Well, hello. Hello. We got a new theater. I'm going to talk about the Zloifed thing quick because I feel like an overly large number of the comments, and this might be, well, I don't know, I think it's a side effect of the fact that there wasn't an actual conversation happening with Zloifed. So just in case anyone's not aware, you can go watch either the previous stream or the previous video I posted yesterday where I got Primo Gems from Zloifed and they told me to wish on Nahida banner. They never said in the chat that they gave me the Primo Gems for C6 Sethos, so like that caused some confusion. But anyways, it was a messy, stupid situation that ultimately I think I overcomplicated.
My people are used
but
to the desert life, but still.
But, yeah, I'll talk about it in a second. As far as theater goes, that's not theater. As far as theater goes, we have Pyro, Electro, Dendro. This should be a pretty easy theater, I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, okay, I haven't checked. But the opening character, so like the ideals, we're not on polearms only right now, but we're gonna go over polearms only, of course, after I do my main account. My approach to the theater, just in case you haven't watched my other theater stuff, is pretty much always to just embrace the jank. Like I don't like having to change my builds around a bunch for theater. I don't know, maybe because of Kirara being here. Maybe we'll put Kirara on a DPS build or something, because right now I think she's on a supportive build. But you know. Most part, I don't want to spend 5 years tweaking around my characters. But for polearms only, it's usually best if there's like as few polearm units as possible in the opening character, so that I have as many as possible for the other category. There's no polearm units in the opening category, which means I think I actually might be able to do visionary mode on polearms only without having to select any new things, because like Pyro, Electro, Dendro, yeah. Well, okay, that's actually not that many characters, but I don't know. It depends on the other. I think I'll be fine, because notably because like freaking every theater has had like Pyro and Electro other than one. I shouldn't say Pyro and Electro, Pyro or Electro. So, anyways, I don't think this theater is gonna be that hard. The last theater was like slightly more interesting, simply by nature of the one chamber that existed. The one theater chamber, right, that had was it the Cryo Abyss mages? Like that was genuinely a hard one to try to clear properly. And like took planning around if you wanted to clear it, and I appreciated that as an optional little challenge. Three Magu Kinkies, nice. All right, I don't mind that. But yeah. Anyways, new event is more difficult than the new theater. That's probably fine. I haven't looked at the new event. Can I see the reward structure? I can. Steadfast difficulty gives, yeah, so it looks like the typical event where there's an optional high difficulty event with minor additional rewards. But the main Primo Gem rewards are easy to get, I assume. We might do that, I don't know, we'll see. I don't know how long we're gonna stream today. I want to do theater on both accounts. And I want to probably do Shiyu Defense on Zenless, and I'll update the title and put like a pinned message in the chat so people won't be like, this is not theater. People will still say that, but you know, oh well. Yeah, quick burn theater indeed. I know this is Emily's theater. Let's go. So we'll see. We'll see. It should be. I think it'll be a decently fun theater. But yeah, I don't know if I want to stream very long because I have things I need. I was very unproductive yesterday, in part because I was awake till 6 a.m. finishing the stupid Sethos wishing video. I mucked about with like doing voiceover for certain segments because anyway, so I guess we should talk about the Sethos video. As far as like I appreciate like people being on my side, I guess. But it wasn't really something I was trying to get people to join my side with, right? Like it was a weird case. Like I went in the comments and was like, okay, to be clear, Zloifed was just a person in chat saying occasional messages. I don't think Zloifed ever really was like, they weren't like, be like, oh, wish on Nahida. They weren't like heavily pressuring me to wish on Nahida, right? But it may have given that impression because I was arguing with myself more than anything half the time. Right? I showed every message that Zloifed said in chat, and you know, I can't change what people's perception of what Zloifed said in chat was. Obviously, Zloifed probably could have communicated some of what their intentions was a little bit better, But I will just say, as a side effect of that moving forward, to keep things simple, because I don't want to, look, like, if you want to give me Primo Gems, like, I don't want to tell people they can't give me Primo Gems to, like, allow me to wish for a character that I otherwise wouldn't have, like, that I'd otherwise decided not to wish for, right? Like, the fact that I'm pretty stubbornly against going for Zhongli, but I like the idea of physical Zhongli, I'm probably not going to go for Zhongli again. But if someone decides to poop Primo Gems on me to get me Zhongli, so that I can make Zhongli content on my main account, I'm probably not going to turn that down, right? But my policy moving forward is that if you give me Primo Gems, it's ultimately going to be up to me to decide what to use it on. And you can say, my intention in giving these Primo Gems is to help you justify getting Zhongli. But it will still be up to me if I actually want to do that kind of thing. And in the case of, like, this banner, wherein I didn't think it made sense to go to pity, instead of, like, having this wishy-washy back and forth, I'm just going to say, no, it's my account. You gave me Primo Gems. I get that you wanted me to go on to pity for Nahida, but I'm not going to go to pity for Nahida kind of thing, right? So, you know, things could have been communicated better. There's, like, someone that's like, you should just permanently ban Zloifa, and I'm like, no. Like, I maybe I should more strongly said just no, but I don't know, like, I'm just, no. To be clear, is Zloifet was being much more annoying about it, and like then, or if Zloifet in the future is like, here we go, here's $1,000 to wish a Nahida banner, you know, then I might be like, okay, that's really bad, don't, right? So anyway, and if you want to give me, by the way, the best thing to do if you want to like give me money, or if you want to spend money to help justify me to get, like, more characters and make more content or whatever for you, go through my Ko-Fi ideally, because my Ko-Fi won't charge, like one, it'll give me money, and then I could use that money to turn into Primo Gems. I could, like, use that money to contact Paimon's Bargains and be like, hey, Paimon's Bargains, and, like, I can probably get more Primo Gems per dollar if you do it through Ko-Fi than if you just spend it directly, right? Kind of thing. So, yada yada. Point being, don't give me Primo Gems, because I can decide for myself. If you do, I can't really stop you. But I'm going to decide for myself what to do with them if you give me them, because at that point, they're my Primo Gems now. It was your decision to send them to me, and you can try to influence it, but I'm going to withhold the right of just saying it's my account, right? So, anyways, so we don't have I don't want to have an issue where, like, people, like, you know, think Zloifet's a terrible person just because they gave me Primo Gems. So, anyways, yep. But yeah, that's all it comes down to, I think. So don't give me Primos because I don't need it, right? It's just very unnecessary. But if you are, you know, it's my account and I'll decide what I do with it. And that's kind of all it comes down to. Let's go here quick. Yeah, send them to Fat Vinny. There you go. What if someone does a chargeback after you spend it? Yes, that could be a potential problem, but to be clear, there's a very good chance if you do a chargeback, well, okay, whatever. Yes, people can do a chargeback and you can go into negative Primo Gems. If it happens, it happens. Zloifet had done Primo Gems to me in the past, though, and I hadn't gone into negative Primo Gems. That's part of my being relatively not worried about it. Right. Where are my main accounts? Yeah, I should get some Mora. And then I'll get some Heroes Wits. Oh yeah, wait, I was just in the shop.
If you ever...
Chat's trying to force Soul to pull again? No. No, I was just talking about some of the comments on the video and how, like, people were making, like, a demon out of Zloifet that I don't think was really justified. I think it was an accidental side effect of more how I was talking about things in general. Am I gonna run out of this? No, I'm not going to. I'll be fine, right? Yeah, no, I need these. This is like 150. Wait, no, how many is this? It's like 75 Heroes Wits. So, like, I need them. And also, I need this.
The desert's a tough adversary, but at least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get.
I don't believe if you charge back through Photoshop, it goes into negatives. Yeah, there's like, I know if you charge back Hoyoverse, I probably would, but Photoshop would probably just like never accept payment from your IP address again. They'd probably just try to ban you from purchasing the service. So anyways, yeah, that is a pretty important constellation for me. It's the big one. It's C4 Lisa. So yeah, C4 Lisa is... the notable thing is that it makes her a lot stronger in AoE. But yeah, I want to use. I actually want to like definitely try to make use of Lisa in different forms. She has unique aspects to her kit. Like her damage potential is not low, particularly in AoE situations at the very least. She has, you know, screenshot shenanigans that of course Sylveon in my chat likes. And then she has Death Shred in her burst, which Death Shred is pretty rare. Especially, I think she's the only kid who has Death Shred in her base kit, if I recall. I might be wrong, but yeah. Anyways, Kaya in the shop next month. Yep. Where's Kaya? Where my boy? I can get that. Only other relevant one is really just C6 Kaya, which is pretty dang good. But that's going to take a little longer to get to. Anyways. Yep, well, you know, enough yapping. Let's move on to theater. Actually, wait. Sorry. We're going to finish farming real quick. I may as well finish farming while some people are joining in. Although I already have a decent number of viewers. I think C2 Klee also has it. No, I mean base kit, like not like C0 kit. C2 Klee does not count as base kit. I think most people do not have C2 Klee. To be clear, going for C2 Klee is for Death Shred is funny. C2 Klee I believe is 10%. Sorry, not 10%. 23%. Yeah, why 23%? Who the heck knows? Yeah, 23% of Death Shred for 10 seconds after the Klee's bombs hit an enemy. Weird. But you know, yeah, most people don't have C0 Klee, indeed. 60k from Dia. I don't want to burst on Dia here. Problem with this team being, it's a problem with this team being strong enough that most things die like the moment after I burst on Dia. Except apparently I should have this time. Whatever. We'll burst on Dia. Set is your Dia on? She is on Vorukasha's. Oh, I lost the theater buff for Dia. No. The theater buff is gone. She no longer has... With the theater buff that was going on before, obviously it buffed her a little bit, but more importantly, she had 46,900 HP, which was great. One is just satisfying number. Two, funny number. And it's gone. Oh well. What does she have if I put this on? 44,034. That's pretty satisfying too. Ideally, I would switch to this feather eventually, but I don't think I'm going to be able to switch to this feather until I have C4 Dia, realistically, right? But, anyways. Is she C6? No. No, this is a very C2 Dia, which is meaningful for her skill damage, but speaking of, by the way, I almost forgot. The standard wishes. I am not at standard pity. I think I'm at 60. I think I'll be at like 65 with these. Next patch with like the Tablet of Toma wishes, I'm quite confident I should be able to get to pity, maybe? Question mark. Which is not the most exciting of things, to be clear, but hey. Wow, that was wonderful. I'm so excited about all those things that I just got. I'll double check. So I know I can get, I think you can get to like level 30 probably, or maybe higher in the Tablet of Toma, which is like at least 5 standard wishes, right? 50, 55, 59. So I'm at 64, right? So yeah, I need about 10-ish wishes. With Ascension wishes, because I plan on leveling up some characters, I should be able to get there, I think. So, Tablet of Toma. I don't know, is that what is it called? Toma. Look, let's be real, the Tablet of Toma is a better name for it. It's the Tablet of Toma. Anyways, we'll get on to Heater in a second here. They got Ruin Serpent? Oh boy.
Alright, let's finish this.
Yay. Ruin Serpent. Alright, 70 gave him to you. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. As soon as I burst on Dia, everything's dead by the time I burst. Oh well. Go over here. How much more do I have? Over 5 million now? Alright, my brain is fine with staying at 5 million. Alrighty. We'll probably try to make use of Dia. Is there any characters? We got, it's Pyro, Electro, Dendro. Any characters I want to reconfigure builds for other than Kirara? I'm down with putting Kirara on a DPS build. Although, to be clear, defensive units are one of the more valuable categories of units, I feel like, for theater most of the time. But, I don't know. Oh, I was hoping to kill him before. Why are you over here? Alright. Ruin Serpent was surprisingly easy. Okay, that's good. That's an annoyingly far distance away, but oh well. How is Chaska Kit now? I mean, I don't think she's bad. She wasn't bad originally, and she's not bad now. I think she's more... I think they rebalanced her kit very slightly in a way that makes sense. Give her a little bit lower multipliers, but gave her some damage bonus. The unfortunate thing is, I think her... I still don't like her kit fundamentally, because like at C0, I really don't see how she's look, there's the missing factor of what Pyro Archon and Pyro Traveler are, right? Which we'll find out during her banner, for what it's worth, what their kit looks like. But like, as it stands right now, I still have the problem of the fact that, like, she's emblematic of, like, oh, she does interesting things, but Mohoyo doesn't want to give you control over them, right? But she has some definitely compelling team options. For example, like, Layla, Farina, Bennett, right? Or Bennett, Farina, Auron, or Auron, Farina... It's probably still Bennett. I was going to say some other healer, but I don't know what other healer you would do. I guess you could put in Dendro. It would be weird. So do Baiju instead of whatever. Well, no, Baiju would be bad because you... No, maybe... Yeah. Yeah. Like, you're... Man. Like, the forcing for 3 Pyro, Hydro, Electro, Cryo units in conjunction with not actually being able to control how the reactions happen is, like... It really hurts her, in my opinion. I don't think she's bad. Her overall damage output is, like... decent. It is going to be decent in non-optimal teams, and in her good teams, it's going to be good. It's the problem of, like, is Bennett and Farina is basically what her teams look like right now. And it's just like put attack percent main set on her, put it on Timepiece and Goblet, and then all the crit damage bonus attack you can think of and go. And that's all this character is, despite the fact that she's doing mini element. Like, that's what her main, like, playstyle seems to be intended to be. It's just awkward. That this character does multiple elements of damage, but there doesn't seem to be much incentivization to actually focus on the fact that she can do multiple different elements. Like, it feels more like a gimmick than anything else. And I still have that problem with her kit, right? That hasn't changed. In fact, that in some ways has gotten worse. with her teams being, with her damage bonus, getting her full damage bonus punishes doing 2 Pyro Hydro Electro teammates more than it did in her original kit. So her damage output, yes, will be similar to, relatively similar to Kaniche. Mualani is a weird comparison. She's not going to do the front-loaded damage that Mualani does. Like, she's not going to be a speedrun character like Mualani. But overall, like, average DPS goes, it should be fine. She going to need Farazan? No, she's not an Anemo DPS. She is a rainbow deal a bunch of other elements DPS, and what that means is you put an attack goblin on her. And if that sounds underwhelming, like how could it possibly be that she deals a bunch of different elements of damage, but you do nothing other than just put attack goblin on her and call it a day? That's because her kit is actually pretty boring in practice for her optimal teams. And like they could have made this character in a very different way to make her much more interesting, right? But they didn't. So, oh, I forgot to do it. Screw it. We're just gonna keep Kirara on her supported build. Special guest Chiori and Shilonen and Singcho, weirdly. I don't know if we'll need Singcho actually, but it might be worth throwing him in because Hydro good sometimes, I guess. Rodden, Emily, you. Oh, we have too many. Oh wait, no, we can do 4 more. You. We probably want healers. I don't know if Aetham is equipped, but we'll choose Aetham. Why not? I would do Kave, but like Kave in a Dendro Pyro Electro Abyss. He's also not equipped. So yeah. I'm just gonna pass, I'm sorry. Press equipment config, bro. I'm aware. Okie dokie, 280 flowers. Alright, Dendro characters we can choose. We can choose Overload. Is this a different buff than last time? I don't think it is. I think this is the same buff. Okay, well. What about the Catalyze? Yeah, Quicken Aggravate. Fire off 1 vigorous Nexus at them that explodes, dealing AoE Dendro. If that is a Dendro application, that is interesting. I'll choose that. Seems fun. What are my starting units? Okay. I mean, Yai and Tignari to start is obviously a great combo. Alright. We'll choose another unit, though, for now. Yeah.
There are still so many places
Mystery Cache.
to explore.
That seems bad right now. I wouldn't choose this in the very beginning. Also, I just remembered I don't need to really... I should prioritize getting these buffs over whatever. Opponents in Quicken State have Dendro and Electro Res decreased. And... okay. Yeah, sure. This abyss is kind of weird as far as thinking about the Deepwood factor, by the way. Which is probably representative of, like... they should really let you change builds in the middle of things, right? Because depending on how, like, what characters you get. So being that, like, I got Nahida, like, it's fine. And, like, being that Kirara was one of the initial ones, I could have went and put Deepwood on Kirara, right? So that I could do Yai, Tignari, Kirara at the beginning. But at the beginning, it also barely matters, right? Because you can just use the whatever. But my point is, like, you don't... the RNG nature of it means you're going to have less control over what specific units you pair with, like, Tignari to enable Deepwood, right? To have Deepwood that gets his max damage out. So therefore, there are people that might not be able to clear or not because they're using their Tignari, but they don't have a Deepwood user for whatever reason. And the same thing with, like, Kaniche would ideally like to have a Deepwood user on the team. And, like, having to... like, what would I have to switch Kirara, Tignari, multiple other units like that Kuki, because they're all like all potential units that might be on Deepwood to help enable them. Like, I'd have to put all of them on Deepwood just to factor in the fact that I might end up using them in one theater chamber. That's nonsense, right? Like the Deepwood problem is even worse here, is what I'm thinking in this abyss. Is this the first time Dendro has been one of the in this theater? Is this the first time Dendro has been one of the main things you can select? I don't remember. Let me get level 3 on this already. Sure, why not? Just max this out, I guess. What's the level 4 on it? Some Teaming Thunder's attack mode to turn it a Ravaging Storm. Using characters deal electro damage, increase the damage dealt. Okay, I'll definitely choose the Ravaging Storm, of course. Anyways, I can't right now. I don't know. Anyways, you get the point. These are Pyro. Wait, Pyro characters have an advantage? Aren't these... How do they have an advantage against the Pyro enemies? Aren't these things Pyro resistant? But Dendro was Electro and Anima before? Oh, okay. Was that before the buffs? I don't know. Probably. Let's fight the Heliotros. Please. There we go. But yeah. RNG and Imaginary Theater is why you need to buy all element reaction core from level 0 to 1 to make it easy. I mean, yeah, that is definitely probably something you should do. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens if we just do the trial characters for now. I guess I don't want to use Kirara already. Whatever. Kirara will buff some damage a little bit. Thank you. Okay, let's do that. Do that. I have no idea how to play Flea, by the way. I know she's like charge attack focused, but I feel like it's better just to focus on the reactions. I'm sorry. They put Sack on. I think they did put Sack on Dory. Nice, yeah. That's good. I'm struggling. Oh man, I forgot. Oh man, Klee has the friggin'. Does Klee have like any stamina refunding in her kit somehow? Is that what I'm forgetting? That is important. Probably important, maybe. I think she does, right? It's been a while since I looked at Klee's kit. You freaking buckles. Because Catalyst units normally have... Oh, I'm not gonna star. Okay, honestly, I don't care. I just don't care about stars anymore. I don't know. Like the what was it? Oh yeah. Klee's stamina. So like she's a Catalyst unit. Oh yeah, okay. She does have like a refund for at least one of her charge attacks there. Is it like after you do her skill or something? No? Okay, I have no idea. A good Cleve gameplay can juggle those rocks all over the map. Yeah, that's... Yeah, ooh, Sethos. I mean, look, Fischl's amazing, but Sethos. So, anyways. We can do Sethos Kirara. Every normal attack, you have a 50-50 chance to get a free charge attack. Ah, there you go. There it is. Well, sure, we'll get this. Why not? And we're going to get the Ravaging Storm, of course. Electro Companion, we can't even do right now, so that's fine. Alright, I think this should be fun against Sethos. Just put her on TTDS and Tenacity of the Millilith. Exactly. Tenacity of the Millilith, TTDS, and then get C2 Klee. Full buffing Klee. You're good to go. But yeah, no, the Klee is one of those units that's definitely clunky, I would say. I've never had her and don't have enough interest in her to for it to ever be likely that I will get a good vibe on her, right? How strong do I want Sethos? I think I do want him strong, so we'll give him a Nahida. And here we'll use up Dory.
Let's get down to business.
Everyone hold hands.
Now.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Okay, well, I want you to come over here.
Perfect distance. Boom.
Really?
Hey,
Well, this was not the most exciting. I thought this would be more fun with Zethos, but there's just not like enough enemies here. And also, they're not tanky enough. Alright, you know what? We might save Zethos till later. A little bit unfortunate we've already used Kirara, but, you know. By the way, I had a bunch of people that commented, or not a bunch, but just like a lot of random people I've seen. Okay, I should choose a healer. And I am going to choose a healer, I think. Well, I don't need him yet. Seeing they were raising Zethos specifically for theater, which was an interesting thing to see as a sentiment. Why are people raising Zethos just for theater? Is it just because Electro is almost always present? It's fair, but a little bit odd. And then, well, I would like the other buff too, but oh well. Climactic Showdown it is. Zethos isn't even that bad. No, I didn't say he was bad. He's one of my favorites. I don't think people were saying he was bad, but it was just weird that people were saying they wanted to build Zethos for theater. Like, that's the sentiment I was seeing, right? Fighting the chicken. This is going to be weird, but we're going to do this. I should have put official out before I started doing all these things.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Queens of Darkness, come, sever night from day.
Yep. Thanks, chicken.
I summon thee. Yuppie, yuppie, ho.
And shroud. Yeah.
By royal decree.
You're dead. How exciting. Arlecchino or Chiori? Chiori. Where's your Hutao? Not on this account. We will use Hutao on polearms only. I would like to get other buffs, please. Or not. Alright then, I guess. Fine. Fine. We will just hoard our flowers. These are not... Oh, it's a monolith. Oh boy. For some reason, I always screw up and choose the wrong choice for monolith. No, this is the right choice for monolith. You know what? No, it doesn't. You know what? No. We're gonna... might regret this. We're gonna choose the hard... Also, by the way, Chiori being one of the bonus characters, but then you can't bring in Geo constructs to this theater. I'm like, f*** you. Get C1 Chiori. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, but this would be yeah, this would be the easiest one. I'm well aware. I kind of want to choose the hard one though. Yeah, I know that this one is the hard one. I think Zethos could handle it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I want to use up Zethos yet though. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Okay. Chiori? Yeah. Dignari. Frick. Well, this might be one of the hardest ones we're gonna do, so.
Emerge, right now, right here. I see everything.
Whoop.
Let's go, Tomato. Drop the scatter.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
I just no, they just oh my. Do you see what happened? They just all hit the thing. Oh boy.
Emerge. Hey. A sight to behold. Right now, right here.
And shroud. Yeah.
No.
I'll uproot you. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Chiori. I'm sorry.
Can't see?
Emerge.
I basically not use Nahida.
Everyone hold hands. Right now.
Blip, 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 blip.
And shroud. Yeah.
We're fine.
Next customer, delicate as silk. Emerge, right here. Emerge. Hey,
Let's nip that in the butt.
right now.
Uh-oh,
Emerge.
that's bad.
Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
And then die. I think we're fine. It was above like 50% still. We're fine. Easy. Easy. Right in her amber. I mean. Of course. Of course. How could I have made an amber video lately and not choose amber? Also, can you give me the dang thing I want? Equal chance of obtaining more flowers. I don't know if that even does anything for me right now, but this might be better. But also, my brain just wants me to, like, gamble. But I think I'm gonna do an additional event option. God dang it. You just gave me, like, another combat option. Frick you. I don't want more. Okay, you regret that. Refresh. I want the last buff. Oh my god, screw you! Give me the last, whatever, you know what, frick it. It'll give us the last buff if we just choose all the buffs. Choose the one that does more, probably. Yep, okay, fine. Just get all the buffs and we can do whatever. Okay, that's fine. Now we can fight the Rune Guard. Wait, is this Leyline model again? No. Defeat as many opponents as possible with a time limit. Alright. You. I have no characters. Where's all my characters? What happens when you don't have a full team? Wouldn't I be going into the next chamber without a full team? I've never had this happen before. Oh, we'll see what happens. You lose? You literally lose? Alright. I normally in these theater streams try not to be super negative because like it's usually enjoyable in the moment. But f you, Hoyo, and f Imaginarium Theater. If we actually lose. Because we don't have enough characters.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. Oh, let's go, Tomato. I'm always watching. Right now, right here, right now.
Baron Bunny. Okay, that did. Ah, frick. I thought she had her bow, but I think I took Aqua Simulacra to someone else. Aw, darn it, man. I think Aqua's on Siege Queen right now. So, Amber not doing much, unfortunate. She still has her artifacts, but I don't think, yeah. Still artifacts, but no proper build. And that did nothing. No.
I am the cutting edge of fashion. No escape. Shadow Raven. Right now. Emerge. Go, Baron Bunny.
Guess we can just like get additional application out. And we can stun their eyeballs.
No one escapes my sight. Wings of dark. Right now. Right here. Lend me a hand. Drops of coat. Scatter.
What does it do?
Emerge.
You can end it? Yeah, I'm aware you can end it. But we want to see how many things Amber can kill. The burst is still doing something.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
30k HP Chiori? Yeah, why does she have that much HP actually? That's a good question.
Right now.
Actually, why do all my characters have as much HP? Oh, it's the I forgot. You get like 1,000, or sorry, you get like 10,000 extra HP with the Visionary at Visionary mode with full characters. Probably more than 10,000, actually. Yeah, I have 2 characters. So it's going to force me to buy characters now, is what it is? Like, what if I just don't? Like it's giving me 3 companion options, being like, hey, not enough principal cast members. You just don't. Oh, okay. So what happens if I? But what happens if I don't? Like, can it? Like, I'm gonna buy this. I want to see what happens if I run out of flour, or like run out of stuff, right? And don't have enough characters. No, we can choose. Well, no, choose this first. Look, I want to see it happen. I actually want to see it happen. I trust you. I trust you. No, but I want to see it happen. This is actually insane if they designed it to do this, in my opinion. What is this game mode? Why, like, somehow I thought that theater couldn't get any more dumb. To be clear, they've improved theater. It was more fun than it was before, but I don't think they've addressed any of the core issues with it. And this very thing being a possibility is emblematic of that. Like, yeah, I had to rewind there. I didn't have a choice. I don't know how far back it went, but yeah. Jesus, it went pretty far back. Did it go all the way back to, yeah, it did. Okay. All right. Sure. Cool. Well, I guess we'll choose some characters on occasion. Not that one. We'll choose the random ones. And for now, I don't think I need to choose it. Leyline Monolith, except for now we have a more annoying one. Alright. That's why you gotta plan. Normally you don't really have to plan that much. Like, no, I'm gonna disagree with it, because the very fact that they force you to bring and level so many fucking characters should mean you shouldn't have to worry about that, in my opinion. I don't think it's a good design principle to force people to level up 100 different characters that they don't even know if they're going to actually end up needing to use or not, and then incentivize them to choose buffs, and but then give them an additional. I think the character's choice, in my opinion, should be an additional thing in case you wanted to try to get a specific character to use, not something that you have to do. Like, it's just, ugh. Like, to be clear, I think it's fine if they started implementing things like, you know, it's like I have more flowers than you would normally have, to be clear, right? Like, it's very easy for me to get enough characters in my case, because I have the ability to, like, do the full max bonuses, everything. But, like, on polearms only, or like the lower investment you are, the less flowers you'd have, the less flexibility you'd have to, like, choose the, like, character companion cards, right? So they should do things like, I don't know, if they're going to have that be a thing, where, like, a fail condition is not having enough characters selected because you didn't select the stupid character cards in between acts, then reduce the price of them. Like, if you go 3 acts without choosing any character cards, reduce the price of them to, like, incentivize choosing them, right? Like, and like there's nothing, like, there's nothing that increases, like, there's no fun value gained from that being a failure condition either. It just feels bad, like, because maybe I'm limiting my characters because I want to just have more fun with the buffs and have more fun just embracing the RNG, whatever it gives me, rather than like limit my characters to limit my choices so that it's a little bit more of a struggle kind of thing. But instead they're like, no, Like it actually forces you down towards the path of like it being easier by forcing you to choose more characters. God, there's so many like fundamental things they could rework about theater to make it more fun, but I don't know, it's hard not for it to like, just look like what it is, and that is, we're just gonna do this again, I think, and that is a system to try to force people to grind more, pull for more characters. No.
Emerge, right here.
Now you're testing my patience.
Which sucks, because like they've done a very good job in the other games, making cool combat modes.
Emerge. Everyone hold hands. Temple of Wisdom.
Can't see?
I don't know. Like all I can say is like I should be the kind of player that should have the most fun with this kind of thing, because like I enjoy playing janky teams. I already level up a whole bunch of characters, so I don't have to like lose my sanity grinding and leveling up characters that I wouldn't have used anyways, because I just already have them, and I already have them leveled up. And theater is fun in very minor amounts for me still. Right? I think that's unfortunate. We'll choose Beige. I like theater because it's cute. Yeah, the aesthetic is very good. They nailed the aesthetic and charm of it. I will not dispute that. I mean, Shalon's great, but Amelie.
Pleasure is all mine.
How could we have the Pyro Electro Dendroabyss and not use Amelie, right? We're gonna choose more characters though, because, of course. Okay, sure, we'll choose Shalon. Well, no, sorry, Shalonen. Look, I would like to choose Shalonen for the purpose of like having more fun with Chiori. I don't know. Look, I want to play Kenichi and I want to play Chiori. But I don't have any Pyro units yet. Okay, I'm gonna choose Shalonen for the purpose of using with Chiori. But yeah, I still want the burning buff. I haven't got the burning buff. Okay, we'll save our coins. These sound awful. Let's do this. Yeah, Shalonen really wants me, apparently. Wants me to use her. It's cute and all, but spending that many resources to use a character that potentially only for one theater reset. I mean, the stupid thing is, like, you might just not use them. Because, like, you don't have to use all the characters to complete it. Like, what we're going to see in Polearms Only is that I'm going to have a bunch of level characters to challenge the theater, but I won't have to use them because I'm only going to use the polearm units, right? And that's emblematic of the problem with the game mode, where like it's forced me to level units that I don't have to use. Anyways, defeat as many opponents as possible, defeat 24 opponents. Alright, Chiori, Shalonen. I need more Pyro units, gosh dang it. Let's do something goofy. Goofy like this. I want Sethos though. I kind of want to keep Sethos, but I don't know. Oh well.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Oh wait. Wait, what? Oh. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. The problem wasn't Dendro or Shalonen. Like, there's no reality where like Dendro isn't good with. I didn't. Like Dendro's great. There's plenty of reasons to bring in Dendro or Shalonen. You just don't. You need to have 2 Pyro Hydro Electro Cryo teammates, and I only had 1. That was the problem. It was the problem of choosing Chiori and Dendro. All right. Nice.
As you wish, maid Foila.
Hi, please. There we go.
Let the mountain face portal! My royal decree! Shadow Raven!
Piece of space.
Let's do this. Where's Fischl? Fischl's over there. Alright, well.
Excuse me.
I don't like how theater always spawns enemies on like opposite sides constantly. It makes some characters a lot worse than they should be, I feel like. To be clear, they do that strategy in Abyss all the time too, right? But it's kind of one of those things just like
As you wish, main Fräulein.
why? Why make it so like I don't know, it's not that much of a problem. It just pushes you towards like theater really pushes you towards characters that have like are adaptable to new waves of constant waves of enemies. Kind of like events oftentimes do, right? Where teams that have really set rotations and feel bad and that can feel really bad a lot of times. I seem like this one has plenty of flexibility to like reset like Fischl or whatever, but then like Chiori just ends up not doing something for like 10 seconds or whatever. I guess we'll choose Raiden. I would like some pyro units. Did I select like no pyro units as my cast or something? Is this the problem I'm having? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just not getting any pyro units. Alright. I gotta finally get the burning buff. Electro. Thanks. Fine. Here. Hey, thank you, Kachina. I mean, Arlecchino's obviously the strongest one. But I think a supportive or off-fielder is a better choice. Probably. Let's choose Benny.
You want me on your
Alright.
team?
Climactic Showdown. Oh, it's the bird. It's the Electro manifestation. Well, I guess we're using Raiden. No, I haven't done the new event yet. We can maybe do that. Well, This is a slight problem. Okay. Why did they put an Electro immune enemy in a freaking... Electro resistant is fine to incentivize like saving particular characters or whatever. But Electro immune? Do we sacrifice Yai? I want to use Raiden more, because, like, you know, Raiden's fun, but I think we're going to sacrifice Yai, I guess. Do this. Also, it's going to be hard to keep up burning, I just realized. Great. By quick keep up burning, I mean we're just not going to get it. It's sick. I like it. Alright. Thanks, Mihoyo. Love that you chose to put this enemy in. I love it. I really do. I really do. I literally don't get to... This was a really dumb enemy choice for this theater.
Taking a turn for the better.
Not like it was hard, but like... Not particularly fun to fight an enemy that is immune to half of the damage types, and then also completely screws with one character they recently released from functioning at all. It's like, it's not a problem of clearing, it's just a problem of like, I just had to use up a whole bunch of different characters that could have been fun to use elsewhere, that actually I could like use their kits to do fun things that might be even a little bit unique because of the buffs going on, and instead I was forced to just use characters to that I like. Yeah, anyways. Amber is useful for Pyro, so I'm gonna choose Amber. Can I see like what the enemies are like ahead of time? I would like to know what the enemies are for all the things. I know I could have looked at the very initial thing, but whatever. Sethos. That is not Sethos. Great. I'm glad I did that. We can fight a Night Kingdom thing. What? Interesting. Okay. I have no idea. How does this change the enemy's like scaling HP, or did they just have that weird like shield thing? I'm gonna do that because I want to see what it's like, but weird. Yeah, we'll save our stuff for now. Okay. It's a Ruin Snake next? Okay. And then Coppelius? Alright. How about Chilonin, you? Let's just power through Raiden. Hyper Raiden's not exactly ideal here, but you know. They do have the weird shield. Oh boy. In theater, I'm fine with them existing. I don't know how happy I am going to be about these things potentially being in an abyss in the future. I just missed. Like, I really don't like how these things work, right? Like, just whacking on an enemy and seeing no damage from it is not particularly... They're good damage dummies, but Mihoyo refuses to, like, have damage dummies in the game. But they would be, to be clear, they would be good damage numbers if you could actually see damage numbers. Like, they could be something we could test against, maybe, but... I don't know how I feel about those being an abyss. I don't know if they will be an abyss, to be clear. I haven't looked at the next abyss cycle. But they're probably going to be an abyss. And I don't really like that. I think it's a lame way to do shields. I don't know. It's not... You could argue it's less annoying than normal shields. Because you don't have to bring in a particular elemental type to deal with it. But it's just like an arbitrary time-wasting additional layer shit enemies, rather than like having enemies have interesting mechanics that you have to actually be aware of. It's just whack more on the enemy. Right? It's just like arbitrarily inflated HP is all it functionally is. With the only nuance being just the more elemental application you do, the better you are at clearing the shield. That's the only thing, I believe. So you can each... Anyways. Tried the new event yet? Not yet. Pyro. Thank you. Dia.
I got your boss.
We have 180 left. Pyro. Off-field pyro. This is an easier to get off-field pyro. We are against the Serpent. Easier to get off-field pyro from theater than it is for Mihoyo releasing characters. We'll use, I think, Emily against the snake. We'll save my things, I think. Okay. Rapid movement has an advantage. Okay. New event is whale-only stuff. A lot of people have that perception, but it's actually just high investment. To be clear, the one time it was kind of whale-only territory, it was the co-op event that was a few months ago. Or, sorry, the combat event that was a few months ago that had a co-op option. The co-op scaling was absolutely, utterly nonsense. Because there was like 600% HP scaling at the highest difficulty, which was very much doable with high investment accounts. Without whaling. It just would have required playing for a long time and having fairly highly invested characters. And then, but then the co-op mode, because of the co-op's inherent increased HP scaling, like made enemies have nonsensical amounts of HP, and that was straight up whale tier. Of like not for the full like premium reward, like you did platinum reward clear or whatever. It wasn't even for extra rewards. It was just how difficult was it to get the full clear, right? So anyways, Natlan characters break that shield faster. Oh, what a surprise! Because that's all Mihoyo knows how to do. I don't know. I just like don't have any faith that they know what they're doing with Genshin anymore. Yeah, let's go. You gonna appear? Okay, hello. What? Come on. Jesus Christ.
Let it rain.
Target acquired. Claim these souls.
Camera is so very zoomed out here. It's quite funny.
A little ambiance. Let's get it on. Ha, no escape.
Really need to do that, but I'm doing it anyways. I don't know if Dia's gonna actually. Yeah, she does. Nice. Good job, Dia. Proud of you.
Locked up.
And now I am stuck. Yep, the Kanichas cannot rotate against this thing. Oh boy. That was one of the more janky sequences I've seen with Kanich. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like Kanich should have just had some kind of like custom animation where like for situations like that, he just does some kind of like giant leap in the air to jump over the enemy. Because that was kind of jank. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, can you? Free? Sure. Commanding commits cost less. Random guest star joins. No more alternate guest members join. Well, this is unexciting. Mystery cash rare. Okay. When you have 0, you obtain. It only happens once. What's it? One additional event. Sure. Let's get a random companion. Chungling. Well, wait. How many? I don't have that many Electros left, actually. Although I think my beta equipment got yoinked for someone recently, so
Just sharpen my
which I didn't remember beforehand. But oh well. Random. I want to get the rest of the buffs. All right. How many acts we have left? We only have 2 left. Oh, okay. Well, I still feel like Theater should have like some kind of infinite mode. Beat as many opponents as possible. Who do we want to save for the last one? Probably Dia. Let's do... Look, I'm not gonna say it makes sense, but random BS go. I mean, it'll work. It will work. I don't think I need Arlecchino. To be clear, I'm not necessarily going to use Arlecchino even in the next chamber, but maybe we'll see. Actually, let's save Baiju in case I need some Dendro. Will I need Dendro? I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should save Kanich. Because we do Kanich like Dia, whatever. We'll just do something stupid. I don't know.
There is no escape. No one escapes my sight. Now you
Who needs that? Not me.
shine down. No escape.
How many do I have? We have 60 seconds to start this? Alright, we're fine. No Arlecchino needed.
There is no escape.
I refuse to burst on this dude.
Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, it's emotional support Arlecchino. It's energy refunding Arlecchino.
Illusion shattered.
See? Look at that. 5 pyro particles, which is very unnecessary here against these enemies because they all drop 100 particles, but you know.
No one escapes my sight. Now you shall perish.
Is there any hard chamber I missed, by the way? Because, like, the last theater was more interesting because of that really hard, oops, I used it Arlecchino once, my bad. The last theater was pretty interesting because of that one chamber with the shields. Wouldn't surprise me if we're never going to get that. Yeah, actually, the one time we've had, like, an interesting chamber, like, as far as trying to figure out how to clear it, we never get that again because, like, a vocal minority was like, that one was hard. we could do a Dia Chevres team, maybe. I'm down with a Dia Chevres team to end it off. Have you tried Shanyun setup with that? Or oh, no, you're not asking me, you're asking somebody else. We still have Bennett, right? We can get... No. Oh, I use Bennett. Oh, frick. Okay, I guess we cannot do a Dia... No, we can do... No, we need an Electro character. Frick. Well, I was gonna choose the buffs, but... I would like an Electro unit. Sick. Alright, let's do Dia Chevres for the win. Already seen people complaining about the Ruin Snake. Yeah, I mean... I'll be honest, the Ruin Snake is not that hard to deal with, but... Sometimes people have characters that they like to play. Although, again, having any specific character you like to play is, like, bad. It's not... yeah, whatever. Anyways, Alright, this will be fine. Oh, I missed. No. I definitely should have put that up earlier. And Dia for the win. Aw, you butthole. She took away, he took away the, Coppelius took away the satisfying end. Whatever. How much ER on Dia? That was 188 ER? Well, I think I didn't get a star in the first chamber because of using the trial characters and I didn't really care. Whatever. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna replay because I want to see the stats. I thought I could. I wish there was a screen that just let me see the stats without seeing this whole thing. But, oh well. No, I'm not going back this time. I don't care. Highest damage dealt, Raiden, 230,000. Good job, Raiden. Clap, 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 clap. What's the other one? It's like damage taken or whatever, or sold out, most opponents defeated. What is Superstar sold out? Why does it say sold out? What does that mean? Dia took 28,000 damage, so that's normal. She's made to do that. Total characters bearing 22. Crazy. Team that completed the fastest was Yai, or no, official team, Ari, Sin Yan Kui? What? Okay. Interesting. Supporting cast, none. Alright, I think that's everything. Cool. Wow. Alright, well, do you guys want to see theater in polearms first, or do we want to do the event? The first thing. It's only the event won't take very long, to be clear. Pick polearm theater. We'll do polearm theater still, regardless. By the way, but we can do the event quick, or we can do the event after the polearm theater. 47. You know, claim. Frick. What does Oron use? Oron uses kindling. I think I have enough kindling. Give me a second. Let the poll run for a second. I need to take a drink of water. Let's see. What does Chaska use? Chaska. Don't even, again, not necessarily don't do Chaska. Get Chaska, potentially still. Probably will now, though. Conflict. Alright, sick. Which is also, I think, materials. I haven't used it all yet, so I think I should have some of the lower tier materials in that still. Right. By the way, I guess I'm going to have to save these. I don't know why I have these 6 animal crystals. I think I made them to craft to convert to something else, but I think I need to save them now. Anyways, Cheska. Oh, I lied. I do not have mini. Okay, well, oh well. That's fine. Give me my garbage, please. No, not you. Cryo fell off. Just convert the cryo ones. I need them for cryo units. I plan on leveling them up. I'm sorry. Anyways, yay, rewards. Thank you for the money. In particular, what am I more at now? Nice. 5 point... Actually, I think you get a lot less more from Theater than you do from Abyss. I don't know, well. Is there new things that I haven't bought and that I want? Why is it Pyro and Electro again? I don't know, because Pyro... It seems to be always Pyro or Electro. Is it just like Candace's skill pose, whatever? Anyways, I'm gonna not buy any yet, because like I'm gonna buy these based on whether or not they're relevant for taking screenshots. So, I'll decide later. Anyways. Well, that was exciting. The previous theater was a little bit more fun, in my opinion. It was not that different, but it at least had that one hard chamber that was fun to muck around with. I don't know. I remember it being more fun. That's all I can say. I can't give very specific reasons for that. Did you do the theater already? I just finished on my main account. I will be switching to polearms only very shortly here. 56% of people said they want to see this quick. We will switch to the polearms only though. Don't worry. Dentry reactions 30 times. EM increases by 400. Okay. Challenge begins. Thunder strikes will descend near the active character. Okay. Weird. Alright. Okay. You don't even fight Magu Kinki until the highest difficulty. Defeat 3 opponents within 150 seconds. Alright. Cool. Sure. Is this going to change my default team, the team that I have set by changing the characters here? I better not. Whatever. Raiden. Actually. Yes, we could Arlecchino. To be clear, I might Arlecchino Candace it, because the triple Kenkis, when you get everything going properly, is really satisfying with Arlecchino Candace. But we're going to try Dendro things first. And here, because people said it's whale, right? So we'll try the low investment variation quick. What is my Singcho build like? Does he have instructors right now? Yes, that's fine. Okay, and then let's ban it. All right. See how I do. Okay, so one butthole runs away, and they start in an interesting position. These have a lot of HP. Boy, did these have a lot of HP. Ow. I'm getting frozen. I forgot Singcho's awful against the Kinkies. Yup. Alright. I see why people think that. To be clear, I think I can configure some teams that are strong but accessible that aren't whale tier. Like, but this team ain't it, I think. Well, yeah, we'll reconfigure slightly. It's like the lowest investment variation of a ride and hybrid team. Why do I have to select the stage again? Just let me reconfigure my party. All right. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's do... Baiju Farina. Shilonin. Oh, well, okay. This is not what I meant by relatable. I mean, like, doing Arlecchino would be more relatable, because, like, Arlecchino, Bennett, Kazuha, Candace, there's at least 2 4 stars. This is 0. But I've actually not tried Hyper Raiden with Shilonen since I like activated Shilonen C2. So, how does... Can I want them to group a little bit, so can I do that? Actually don't need to do that with Baiju in the team. I could have, yes, I could have done Nahida, but I don't want Nahida. Nahida will be too strong here. I mean, not that much more damage, to be honest.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
There we go. That was more damage. I'd like to get Hydro and Electro bonus going.
Bigger pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Yeah, grouping these, like... Oh god. Oops. Grouping these guys is definitely the hardest aspect of them. Why can't I just restart from that button menu there? How do you... The arena's kind of weird. The arena and starting position is kind of weird. So this dude seems to want to rush you if you're farther away. He does that. So... Let's figure this out. Try to figure a little bit of this out. Like these ones are the problem, right? Because you got I think you can get them to waddle forward potentially. The one dude does not want to come. Just Nubilette? No. So, what if I like have him gonna go away and then do this? Will he come back? I didn't buy you burst. Okay, good job, me.
Remember, health comes first. A bigger pace.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Torn to oblivion!
Did not forget to do that. Probably should have done that after Farina. Probably should, you know, play my characters better. Yeah, all in all, really. Might be a good idea sometimes. Yeah, with this team, doing damage on all three of them at the same time is quite difficult. That's all I can say. Oh, Raiden died. I switched off of Raiden before I got hit. Baloney. I object to this. I object to this.
Taking a turn for the better.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Shine down!
There's at least two here.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil! Strike a pose!
One just ran away from me. Oh, no, they're all here. Never mind. I lied.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
What? What's happening? Why can't I? I swear to God, I was trying to charge attack there and I wasn't doing anything. I could just also do normal attacks. The cryo was slowing me down. It's extremely annoying, by the way. I honestly think doing a different variation of Hyper Raiden would be meaningfully better here. I don't think I'm really taking advantage of C2 Shilonen at all here. One dude, okay, that dude's dead. Alright. Why is the one dude just standing over there 100% of the time, by the way? Okay, so that means that you should target this dude, right? Is what it means. But like also, well, he's doing nothing the whole time. Like, bro, could you actually do something? But yeah, this is the dude you want to target then. Yeah, I think a higher Dendroplier would have been better. I do, like, honestly do non-Farina. I'm also gonna fail still. Yep, I'm gonna fail still. I think it. Alright. I could have done that better. Here, let's try. I want to try an actual more fun team, though. Against these, because, like, this is not ideal, I think, against these. But if we can do this. If a C2 Raiden can't complete this, it's not a C2 Raiden. Actually, does Kazuha make sense here even, with the fact that you can't group them? Shilonen would be better here in my case, I think. Yeah. Shilonen's better here. Although, the reason I'm tempted not to use Shilonen, well, I'm going to use Kazuha. So that I'm not getting C2 Shilonen buff. I think I got the one dude, but whatever. God fucking dang it. Ow. A little harder to play here. A little bit less survivability. Like, that might be another reason to use Shilonen here. Stop it. God freaking dang it. Try dodging it. Freaking cryo, man. Hate cryo. Yeah, it's obviously designed for Nahida, because, you know, Mihoyo doesn't understand how to do anything that's not just trying to sell characters. Oh my god. Okay, I really gotta dodge the one big hit at the very least. Stop! Where's the other dude? There he is. Brain! Bro! I swear to god, somehow their timings of attacks are lining up so much worse than these dudes normally are in Abyss, unless I'm just that unused to fighting them lately. But like, frick you! Really? Why did that not go off? Why did Candace's parry not go off? What happened? Oh my god. I didn't get my energy back. Bro.
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Everybody stand back.
God dang it. And the freaking ice on the ground. Bro. Also, Shalona doesn't make a difference here for the survivability. I'm stupid, obviously. Frick you.
This is where you fall. Laid bare. Teamwork is strength. Grant us your blessing.
Do I just focus down the cryo one? Is that the strategy here? That's the strategy I'm leaning towards more. Swamp being buttholes.
Transfixed.
Oh my gosh.
Everlasting as the moon. I'm going in. Do your work. We shall prevail.
Too early, but I still dodge it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. What is the cryo one? The cryo one's the blue one, right? Why do you not cause a burst? Because it's gonna F with things. You don't want the extra application. Stop interrupting me every freaking moment. Play plunge, bro? I don't want to play plunge. I want to play this team.
Everybody stand back.
The wind's rising. Yield.
I'm not asking for different teams. This is not the cryo one. Okay, I need to attack the blue boy. Attack the blue boy. Alright, just focus on the blue boy.
Going in.
Wind strike.
Do your work. We shall prevail. No more mercy.
Wasted all of Bennett there.
Transfixed. This is where you fall. Laid bare. Everybody stand back.
Yield. Hear my prayer.
So sick of just dealing with the cryo, so we're just dealing with the cryo manually.
Overruled. Witness my
Wind strike.
Alright, why did I do that? Whatever, it's fine. Might be better in this circumstance to deal with this dude. I don't know why I've lost all sense of being able to dodge these guys. I used to be good at playing these guys.
transfixed. Teamwork is strength. We shall
I gotta do this. I don't want to, but I have to.
laid bare. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Wind strike.
Dude, can the green goblin? Also, oh my god, whack. Candace, the one time you had the energy issues was not there. I developed a skill issue, kind of, yeah.
Transfixed. Teamwork is dreamwork. Grant us your blessing. Just a grade.
What?
Harder.
Okay, apparently I just should eat that with Candace.
Overruled. Everybody stand back.
What am I doing? Well, whatever. Try it.
You're exposed.
Yep, I knew I did it too early. Knew I did it too early. Wouldn't you want Kazuha to steal the vapes because he has more EM? Why would you want Kazuha to trigger Vaporize instead of Arlecchino? You're talking sacrificing hundreds of thousands of damage. I see that the poll has changed over to Polearm Theater. Fine, we'll switch over and come back to this.
One with nature.
This is substantially more fun than Theater, by the way. But, you know. Oh, that was not what I intended, but well.
Transfix the hearth.
Come on, the freaking cryo, man. The cryo delaying inputs is like, it doesn't delay inputs, but it causes animations to take longer, whatever. It's so awful. Ugh. No, I was trying to freaking burst on Arlecchino. Oh my god, brain. Arlecchino has no EM. Normally, if I'm trying to like, if I'm trying to min-max this team, I normally put Candace on instructors. She's not on instructors right now though. Causal damage was meaningful some time ago. Good lord. Causal damage is still meaningful. The focus in this team is to vaporize on Arlecchino. We do not want to causal burst because it interferes with vaporizing on Arlecchino. If I can get Hydro Swirls, it could be worth it potentially. But that's not what I'm trying to do. Bro, use Zhongli. I don't have Zhongli and I don't want him. So thank you for the suggestion, but I cannot use characters I don't have. But also, I want to use the team I want to use. So, just like, here, just all the people that want to like tell me to use different characters. Thank you for the suggestion. Off. I want to use the characters I want to use. I like this team. And I enjoy that it's a bit difficult to play. God dang it. I thought I was going to dodge that one. I paid attention that time to the cryo dude. Alright. I did that too early. God dang it. Yep, told you. Okay, alright. Let's try attacking them in the middle and then delaying Candace. We're gonna use. Okay, yeah. So I should use Dane's Life. True. It's freaking absolute balls. All right, do this just to be at max health because it's freaking annoying. All right. There we go. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. This is what I wanted the whole damn time. I'm almost dead. No! The freaking cryo, man. I thought I'd not taken that much damage. Okay. I only need to dodge a couple of those initial hits. Where's the one dude? Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. Wrong card again. God damn it, man. I hate the cryo so much. Oh, I hate the cryo so much. Why is the one dude gone? Oh, there he is. Bro, why does the cryo do so much damage in this? The cryo on the floor does so much more. That's the problem I'm having. The cryo on the floor does so much more damage than it does in Abyss. I am like 90% sure of that at this point. It does so much goddamn more damage than it does normally. Yeah, like... Is it also world level 9 buffed? Not maybe, I don't know. No, I don't think it is. I think these enemies are just level 105 and it's just... Like, in Abyss is actually balanced properly with these dudes. Because the cryo is not so hellish and you just die from it. It's annoying, but it's not you just die. They're doing vastly more damage than they normally would. That's incredibly annoying. Bro, stop. Bennett is melting me. I know when I'm doing the, yeah. Jesus, this... Candace is dead? What? How did Candace die? She was literally alive when I switched on her. Okay, the blue guy did not run away for once. See? Still took damage in that. Oh my god. I can't. Honestly, should just Kazuha burst because, like, I have spend so much time just surviving that, like, hey, it dodged an attack for once. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh, did you think? No, she did. Okay, good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, you're gonna poop cryo again. We know. It's what you do. This. Ow, ow, ow. Good boy. Killed it. Yeah. Oh boy, no! I swear to you, I pressed Q, but I got interrupted the moment. If I, what's brutal is I lived from that attack that interrupted me. If I had kept normal attacking, C1 Arlecchino would have prevented me from being interrupted, I think, and then I would have been able to burst. I wasted that. Well, that's fine. While we wait for the dude, we can do this. Alright, get some damage going while we... Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, no, but the melt's from Bennett. Okay. Okay, no, so we can't Bennett burst there, because that causes Candace to die. So, we will... Where's the bottle? There it is. Okay. Just Kazuha, because might as well get some damage out, right? Right. Bam. There we go. See? Alright. So focus on the star here. Oh my god. Focus on the star here is just living. And then, like, focus on living, because, like, the freaking cryo on the ground, like, F's with anything I can actually properly do. No. The cryo on the ground, F's with anything I can properly do. And then in the phase... I forgot I restarted immediately. And then in the phase, like, in between, I can actually start to try to get, like, optimal good damage output in AoE. Happened a little bit there, right? I did that again. Good job, me. Well. Here. Let's try this instead. There we go. Hey, guess we're not doing any damage on Arlecchino. Stop, you absolute buttholes. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop interrupting me for half a second. Yeah, whatever. Just get Candace, babe, it's fine. have no energy in the next thing, but oh well.
Commendable.
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon.
Oh, frick. No, that's fine. Kind of. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Wait, I don't have... Oh, I didn't E. Whoops, I forgot to do the second E. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay.
I have failed.
That one Arlecchino E actually screwed me there. And then failure Arlecchino E didn't have the mark on them. Oops. No, I didn't actually have to do that time. It's crazy.
Transfixed. One with nature. All the leaves adorn my night.
We shall
I didn't Bennett buff, but yeah, whatever. Okay, yep. Yep. Oops. Alright. Why'd I do that? Well, whatever. Oh well. Try it anyways. Let's try a slightly different strategy. That. That might be better, actually. Might be a lot better. You know. Do this time again. Ow, ow, ow. And Cryo slowing me down. He's so annoying. He's so annoying.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Ow.
Wind strike. You're exposed.
Oh, what? Oh, I didn't realize he was attacking me. I thought I was watching my health from the tick down from the freaking Cryo on the floor. Oh boy. What? Just got interrupted before I went in there. God, these freaking dudes. I swear they're doing I swear to God, they're doing more plays than they normally would. Yep, whatever. I swear they're doing more plays than they normally would. I'm getting out of far more than I feel like I ever have in the past. To be clear, that's making these far more fun to play than I would have expected. I feel like I deserved to die there, but I didn't. I think it's... That's a bit of a problem. Arlecchino's gonna struggle to live. Just gonna do this. Ow. Yep. God. The freaking... Oh my god, man. The freaking Cryo on the ground is so awful. Oh boy. We're fine. Ow. Love how I took just a third of my health as soon as I went down. Oh, I didn't E on Arlecchino because I had to swap out because I was scared. Frick, God. Yeah, the gripping was good. Everything else was bad. Oh no, I do think the best strategy to start is the use Arlecchino burst iframe, that burst immunity, to deal with the initial Cryo hit. That's fine. Alright. So we do this. We do this. Alright, do that. Right. cryo on the ground is so awful here. I don't have... Oh boy. See, like, this is the phase where, like, I really want to be able to deal... Really want to be able to deal damage before he puts cryo on the ground again, right? Oh god. Can you stop being a butthole? Not even close. Well, first time Kazuha died. Voice is so soothing. Thanks. Yeah, I said the game was too easy. I mean, look, I am glad to have this challenge. This is genuinely fun. Like I've said before, like in my Zenless streams, like if I'm not talking as much, it's because like I'm actually focused. And see, I'm talking. I wasn't focused. Could have bursted there. And it's more engaging. But yeah, this hard of a challenge should not have super high Primogem clear thresholds. All right, let's try this. All right. That. Hydro Candace, that's fine. Ow. Yeah, that was not good. Alright, you know what? Screw the... I think the problem with bursting on Arlecchino to get immunity from the first attack is... It screws up, I think, the timing for when the cryo is actually gone, right? So I think we're gonna go back to just doing this to start. Right, yeah. I didn't bend it. Okay, I didn't bend it. I didn't bend it. I also got hit by like every instance of damage. That was also part of the problem, to be clear. I didn't take any damage. Okay.
Wanted my full attention.
I thought I would survive. I thought I would survive. How well would Chaska work in this event? Probably quite well. That is one thing I haven't talked about, but I don't know why I restarted there. Chaska will do pretty decently in something like this, I think. To be clear, she might have a very severe problem actually getting interrupted in the air. Which, you know, is not ideal, probably. Now, can you let me... Great. You're after me. So satisfying when we get those going. Didn't have much bend up time. That's fine. What? Push me. Oh, no. Oh, no, man, I was doing that so well for a second. Ah. Yeah, outside of the issue of Chaska potentially being interrupted, Chaska would do quite well here. Green dude just was chosen to F off, but it's fine. That's what drunk air meant to do, Candace. Well. Ow, 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 ow.
Everybody stand back.
So glad I dodged that. No, no, bro! The amount of times I was freaking like I can't press map. Jesus Christ! The amount of times I alt tabbed out by accident. Jesus Christ! The freaking the cryo there completely effed with my ability to do anything there. Oh. Well.
Everybody stand.
Wind strike.
Overruled. Witness mine. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. You, we shall.
That was fun. That was genuinely fun. I'm gonna work on that more. Why don't you use C6 Yelan instead of Candace? Bro, your comment, if Mihoyo had a trash can button for characters, I would literally immediately trash can C6 Yelan without even a question. I would not regret it. Go rewind about 20 minutes and you can listen to me saying because I want to use the team. Because I enjoy using the team. And it's satisfying getting big AoE damage. Now, the way that team had to actually play in that situation was a little bit different than in Abyss. In Abyss, I could absolutely just like rip through those dudes in like a rotation. And they deal way less damage. They interrupt me way less. So it took a lot more like, okay, how do I deal with the amount of damage I'm taking? But I also think that was an absolutely perfect example of why I like that team so much and how it can adapt to really like dangerous situations still. Right. So anyways, that team is super fun to me, but anyways, I'm gonna play that more, but I'm gonna like probably muck around with trying to put Candace on instructors because that will potentially meaningfully increase Arlecchino's damage. And I don't know, I might, and then I'm just optimizing it down. I feel like I can get down to like a 2-minute clear. I'm pretty confident. So anyways, yeah, let's switch to polearms only though. Do I have instructors with enough ER on Candace? Yes, I still have to make sure I trigger Fav consistently though, is the real problem actually. So anyways, I just got a stupid AI summary from YouTube. Auto-generated experiment. Quality may vary. Viewers are excited about the streamer's... Oh, it just disappeared. It said viewers are excited about the streamer's victory. And blah, 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 blah. Cool. Thanks, YouTube. That's really the chat features we need. We need your AI bullshit summarizing the things people are saying in chat instead of like, you know, better moderation or interaction tools. Why would people want to actually interact with people better? No, let's do AI summaries. That's what we need. To be clear, it has some value because of like people that are joining in that don't have the context for what there was previously. But anyways, turtle. I used my resin, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. But yeah, that was fun. That was genuinely a lot of fun. I guess to compare though, before we do theater and polearms only, we'll do polearms only Arlecchino, but with C6 Arlecchino. We'll do C6 Arlecchino with a Shivers team, and we'll just see C6 Arlecchino just be like, all right, clear it in a minute, probably. It might be faster actually. Might be substantially faster. You know what? I'll even use the scarier version of the team with is the game crashing? The loading screen isn't. It's just the white screen. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll see. We'll see how C6 Arlecchino compares with Shiver's team. But I'll do Xiangling, Raiden, Shivers, which is the squishy version of the team, obviously, versus like Toma. But I am curious how it will compare. Is it all NA? I do have EU accounts, but I gotta put more. I want to work on free-to-play oriented EU account, but I haven't had the motivation to log on. Oh, I didn't. Oh wait, no, I can configure here. Okay. So let's see how C6 Arlecchino compares on polearms only. This is a more fragile team than the other one, though. So, you know. Jesus.
Illusion shattered. Hands right, Theo. Come. Luba, get them.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Shine down. You asked for it. Fight.
Laid bare. This is their fault. Transfixed.
Yeah, I purposely fisting it. It's fine.
Hands right, Theo.
Witness my
I could definitely get that below a minute. I could get that below a minute. But, yep. Crazy. Lorac at Arlecchino, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that is whale ship. The previous thing was not. The previous thing was, oh, to be clear, C6 Candace is like, if you wished a bunch of Shalodin banner, I think a lot more people have C6 Candace than they had in the past, which I think is a good thing. So I don't think that previous team was particularly well, but it was high investment. I had a very good build. Had, you know, had a 5-star weapon Arlecchino, but you know, it's all things you can definitely have after playing the game for a while. So, anyways, realistic high investment. This was obviously not realistic high investment for most people. To be clear, I got all the important Arlecchino constellations in this account without spending meaningful money or anything, but unless you are someone who is extremely dedicated to saving a lot of wishes for Arlecchino, for most people it's whale territory, right? Anyways, Arlecchino Burst does a heck ton of damage at C6. Oh yeah. I was purposely trying to use Arlecchino C6 a little, or Arlecchino Burst a little bit more aggressively, but I was also trying to use it to survive, which, you know, I almost died there. I almost screwed up. But hey, first try. Good job, me. Would have been slightly embarrassing to fail that. I might try that more on poems only, to be clear, by the way, with less strong teams. Like, I think that would be an interesting one to fight with the Sino team. This is not the right thing. I think that would be an interesting fight with the Sino, Emily, Toma team, right? But probably won't do that right now. I've been streaming for 2 hours, by the way, which is... my intention was to keep the stream shorter because I wanted to, like, go to the store, and I have videos to record and edit today. But, oh well. Yep. So it's actually good for polearms only that none of the polearm characters are... Well, actually, no. It's bad in one... Actually, okay. We have... I don't think we've actually had a situation before where we... Can I do visionary mode? Nope. Rip. Of course. Classic. I love this game. Alright, whatever. We're not doing visionary mode. I'm not leveling up character for this. I'm sorry. I've already done visionary mode I believe I did visionary mode for the previous one. Yes, I could get 20 more Primo Gems. Yes, I know it's like 120 or whatever. I don't care. I could get a couple more Primo Gems. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'd rather just not care. So, yeah. But yeah, what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna not use the non-polearm characters, right? The problem, of course, is we don't have any polearm units to start. So Give me a polearm unit. That'll work.
The campaign begins.
That will work. I really wish I had chosen bus before that. This could have been good. Oh well. This is worthwhile. I don't know. Let's just go through the first chamber. We could get more, but we'll wait. I don't think this really matters. We're just gonna have to solo through with Raiden. It'll be fine. Unable for Madam Ping? I mean, if she's a polearm unit, yes. No, I can't use Dender Traveler. Dender Traveler is not a polearm unit. We are going to use only Raiden. Yeah, this is a little bit weird this time around. Simply by nature of not having any starting polearm units leaves me more limited than I actually normally am. But it also gives me more flexibility for other things. So anyway, this in particular is annoying. The shields, yay. Yep. Wow, alright. Obviously we're not going to worry about stars. I needed more ER, is what I needed. I needed more ER. I should have given Raiden Engulfing and put her on a normal build. My Raiden build does not make sense for this situation. Alright, you know what? We're gonna leave. Yeah. At least should have had her on Emblem. With a little bit more ER. But what do we give Xiangling for a weapon? We can give her the catch. Alright. Rare moment of Raiden using a normal build in this account. Let's go. What do you think? Is this better, or is the one with more crit damage better? I'm actually not sure. I think this one might be better. Do I have an ER timepiece? Nothing? The Candace piece. Oh, I have the piece on Xiangling. Okay. Well. Oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Okay. Why is nobody using that? That normally was Xiangling's feather. Why? What happened? Why? Okay. Let's fix this. Why in the world was Xiangling on that? That was not supposed to be that way. I swear. Alright. It's not that nice looking, but it should be functional. Should be functional. Alright. Yeah, I have a couple of Raiden constellations. I can't believe I've never tried to get any of these. It's just 4 stars that cost that. It was just like, I mean, if we get Raiden constellations, cool. And then we did. We certainly did. Good lord. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Anyways, why in the world was Xiangling on that? What? Why? I don't remember doing this. Why did I literally don't recall doing that. I have no idea. I really have no idea. Frick. Wait, that's 5-piece emblem. No. Yeah, you used to use, I think, this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're good. And 240 pulls guarantee a weapon. You need about 130 now to guarantee a weapon. Is C6 riding worth it? F no. Okie dokie. Why 130? Because soft pity is about 60. Soft pity and weapon better is 63. If 130 isn't enough, you'll have to farm a couple wishes in the time of the banner. Like, realistically, you can probably plan around 120, and I would hope you can get 10 wishes in the time of the banner, right? But 10-ish wishes. Companion. We do need to choose companion. Interesting. It has to be Raiden or Hu Tao, to be clear, because we need a damage dealer to... I mean, I could put Chevers on a crit build, but I don't feel like it. I'm going to choose Hu Tao, because I think it's smarter to use her earlier. Sweet.
What is the situation?
Sweet. Well, that's a very good start.
Productive partnership, I hope.
Oh yeah, plus the pulls there with the glitter. Are you interested in Yanagi for ZZZ? Yes, because I like all thus far I like all anomaly units. So, yep. Ow. What am I doing? I need to jump cancel. Give him some fire, hopefully get rid of his shield. Ow. Yes, we're on polearms only right now. Hence why I am not switching to any non-polearm unit. There we go. Ow, don't kill me. We're done. Wing. Why is Hu Tao's burst worse than any of the standard 5 stars? I mean, I wasn't using it at the ideal time there. You get a lot more damage from it in the... you get a lot more damage from it in... When you're like... You want to do it like right at the end of her stuff. But, yeah. Yes, that is Shimenawa's Hu Tao. Yeah, probably need that. Restore 1 vigor to 1 random character when it's X combat event. The active cage... Ooh. Ooh. This is actually kind of interesting because this would guarantee give. Oh no, it's alright. I was gonna say it would guarantee give me vigor back to Hu Tao, but no, it'd probably give me vigor back to no. Okay, never mind. It's bad. Sure, we'll do this. Emily.
I'm quite flattered.
I'm flattered you're joining us too. Okay. Okay, it says like why. Before it said that... Wait, no, it doesn't say there's pyro advantage here. Is this a different type? Fluid avatar lava. Is this the one with pyro on it permanently? Can I solo with that with Hu Tao? This is the question. I should just do this to be safe. Hu Tao burst is useless compared to standard 5 stars. I guess her nuke is useless. No, yeah, Hu Tao's burst is actually pretty good. It's like the reason that Crimson and like non-Shimenawa builds are technically better, usually. But anyways. Hu Tao. Max 4 members. Oh, that's fine. I could have used it there probably to clear out the way. Hello. Should I kill that thing? I think it'll be fine. I don't need to kill it. We only have the one person left. Ow. Stop. Wow. Crazy. have for Electro units left? We have Sino. Official. Okay, so there's like a... I don't know why my brain is so struggling with math here. It's like, I think there's like a 60% chance, 66% chance, right? That Sino would get selected if I choose the Electro. Whereas if I choose the Companion Random, it's going to do 2 of... We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It's better to choose the... Wait, is it? I think it's better to choose the everyone. Yeah. Watch it be Sino anyways. Yeah, see.
Let's get out there and make some friends.
Alright. Did you get C1 Ito on polearms only? I'll work on that. I will work on that. Alright. What character do you have the most fun using? On this account? I mean, realistically, Arlecchino. But... she's relatively just the default character I use to wipe through like farming content quickly at this point. What's the most engaging mechanically? I think honestly Emily is. As far as how to use her in polearms only. But anyways, should I try to solo through with Raiden? I can probably solo with Raiden. We'll get some free aggravates, right? Apparently, this is not enough energy recharge for a solo Electro Raiden. God dang it. Okie dokie. Give me a particle, thank you. There we go. Hey, aggravates. Nice. Try to do charge attacks, get more aggravates out. Oh, yeah, I got my burst back this time. Nice. I must have bungled something previously. Or whatever else happened. The particles on hits. I don't know what you get from particles on hits from this dude. Oh, really? Really? Whatever, I guess her skill's gonna kill it. Wham. You also see Medea enjoy her? No, I was talking with, yeah, but with my polearm account specifically. On my main account, yeah, Dia is definitely one of my favorite characters to think about using in different ways. Realistically, Xiangling is the more valuable unit here. I think, by the way, from this chamber, we are probably safe to use some of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. We're safe to start using multiple polearm units. I kind of want to save... I want to do like Toma, Emily, Sino together at some point. Here. So I'm going to select Xiangling on the basis of using Xiangling to get to some of these next things. And then I can save some of the other ones for later. Yao Yao is actually quite good. Companion Random. Sure.
All right, team.
Sick.
Let's move it out.
What are we doing? Okay. Is that the only choice? Yep. Alright then. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Dia, Yai, Emily. Yes. Okay. I could do a full Shivers team if I wanted. Actually, oh, frick. Do I need to save Raiden for... Wait, is it a monolith? Actually, you know what? Yeah, frick it. We're going to do a full Shivers team. Reason being, okay, so, well, okay. You know what? No. We're going to use, just so people can't be like, oh, the only reason you cleared it is because of Arlecchino C6. I'm just going to use Arlecchino to wipe through, and I'm not even going to use Arlecchino's burst, which means Arlecchino C6 is doing nothing. Well, not nothing. It's giving me some crit, but, Arlecchino without Z6 would wipe through this all the same. I would have Arlecchino C3 even if I hadn't spent any money, right? So, but I'm gonna use her here just to not have to worry about clearing this one. And can we keep it at 100%? That would be funny.
Transfixed.
Oh, I ran out of stamina. I'm running around too much. 100%. Nice. Perfect. So I know. Thoughts so far? Still boring for me? Yep. I mean, yeah, I've had this stream. I have had substantially more fun with the event and trying to clear with Arlecchino, Bennett, Candace, Kazuha than I have had in theater. This is a pretty boring theater. How many freaking poems do we even have left? 0. Okay, well, we can choose buffs now. I kind of want to choose the mystery cache though, actually. Why not? Gamba. Yeah. See? Alt. Okay, restoring, wait. So, restore 1 vigor to 1 or 2 characters. The chance that it does someone, yeah, 1, 2, 3 units it could be giving me something, it's probably not going to be valuable. 2 random characters with 0 vigor rejoin, though, is a higher chance, because, like, 1, okay, wait, so 1 or 2, I don't know what the weighting on that is, but 1 or 2, let's assume 1, right? Let's be pessimistic, because it might, if it's just 1 vigor restored to 1 character, then, it could be 1, 2, 3 polearm units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that the first one does something valuable. And then this one is 2 random characters with 0 vigor rejoin, which is 1, 2. We have to hit a 1 in 6 of hitting Hu Tao. But there's 2 chances for it. So it's the same. Okay. The value of these are the same. All right, that's cool. All right. You know, Raiden's more fun to use, so maybe we'll get lucky and get Raiden. Nice. Sick. More Raidening. We can do more Chevrousing. Cool. All right, we'll take it. You know what? Screw the buffs. We don't need no buffs. We're on poems only. We'll choose buffs maybe in the next round. Characters who heal have an advantage. Yep, that's true. I guess we will choose characters that heal. Is Hu Tao good without jump canceling? I mean, if you have C1, yeah. Otherwise, you should probably learn how to jump cancel on her. Okay. Healing, huh? How about we... Yao. And then we... I kind of want to just Yao Arlecchino, and then Arlecchino's gone. So I'm forced to not use her. Might just do that. Yeah. Wait. Yao's kind of pointless then, if I do that though. So, may as well save Yao. Because I can just have Arlecchino can heal herself. Right? Well, I don't know. Yeah, is it more fun to just try to do Yao and Chongling, maybe? I'm down to try that. I'll leave Chongling on field a little bit to get some particles. You didn't die. Die, please. Okay. So it's on you. My Yao does not have enough ER in this situation. Oh well. Don't think we're gonna get the star necessarily. Obviously not impossible to change the characters around, but... Oh, Yao's not... Is Yao on tab? Oh, she is. Never mind. Okay, I thought she was. No, of course she was. I literally saw fan particles, you dummy. Jesus. Okay. No. Oh wait, we can kill these. No, we can get the star. We just have to kill these ones. Oh my god. No. Fine. There we go. Sick. We got the star. Let's go. Alright. I hate bleed so much. It do be kind of annoying. I don't mind bleed as a mechanic though. It's a much better mechanic than many other things I do in this game, in my opinion. I don't think it would be hard to clear visionary mode, by the way, on this account. I just don't care to spend the resources for it. I'd rather have the 0.0002% chance of getting a better Arlecchino artifact than that. Than spending resin on another character just to get a couple more primo gems that I don't know when they'll be relevant, right? So, anyways. I don't need to worry about that. Guess we can choose a burning buff. Sure. May as well choose this. And may as well choose that. Sweet. Level 1 of all the buffs. And climactic showdown. We want Pyro against these dudes because of the ice shield. Why aren't you double hitting Pyro NATO? I'm sorry. Here, I'll rotate the opposite direction for you this time. No, sorry. No, I'll rotate the... No, opposite direction is the correct way to do it. I'll rotate the same direction. That way I make it hit less. Is that how... Wait. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it makes my brain can like properly compute it when I'm thinking about it in progress. But anyways, here, let's sacrifice Arlecchino. We're no longer allowed to use Arlecchino, and we can do whatever we want for the last two. That's what I'm going to do here. Pop. Kill it before it gets the shield. Nice. Aww. Darn. No, the last act is 2 more from this. Should probably use Toma. I think it was unnecessary. Sure. We'll choose some outfield pyro. Companions, don't need. Okay. Yeah, we'll just save our flowers, why not? Dudes. We have to defeat all star opponents or defeat all star opponents. Okay. I don't know how many. Either of them should be fine. We have a full team we can do. Yeah, we're not doing visionary mode because I need one more character leveled up. Oh well. I think this pretty, like, how many characters I have left here at the end of this mode pretty clearly shows that I could do visionary without a problem. Yeah, we're gonna do... Yeah, we'll do this team. An actual polearm only team. That's what I like doing.
This'll brighten up the place.
Surrender! Judgment is upon you. Guilty! Your penance is due! You stay condemned!
Wow. Crazy. Sara, thanks. You change your traveler element to one of the 2 usable, they count. Nope. I don't think I'm allowed to do that personally. Like from the moment I have the ability to only use polearm characters, I don't think I'm allowed to switch to Like the only time I have like that would be I'd have to choose to actively switch to a non-polearm character to switch Traveler's Element, right? And I don't think that's legal personally. In the rules of the challenge. Whereas like times in the story where it forces me to have Traveler active, well, I can't do anything about that, right? But anytime I have the option to, I only use polearms, right? So like in this case, I have to have non-polearms level to challenge the challenge, but I don't have to switch to them. So, yep. Anyways, the worm, let's go. Also, I think we didn't end up using Shivers. Yeah, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, suffice to say, I'm pretty sure Visionary mode, 2 more acts would not really be a problem at all. Hence, like, the only, like, I don't know, it. You might disagree, but like, I am extremely confident in Visionary mode would not even be a challenge. So I don't care. If it's just for the Prima Gems, I don't care. Just went up his side for some reason. Kill him. Oh, not quite. Come on. Oh, of course he did that attack. I wanted to kill him in 1 rotation. Sam. Just hoping that would kill him too. Oh, it almost did. Dang it. Alright. Toma can get the kill. Good job, Toma. Proud of you. Sick. You get C6 Emily on this account? I mean, of any of the reigning 5 stars, she would be the one that I think would be the most interesting to get her C6, but it's also not, like, particularly game-changing. Hey, look, clearly polearms only is better. I got full stars. And I did not on my I did not on my main account, which is funny. Oh wait, we gotta look at the screen, which is just gonna say Arlecchino because of her stupid C6 burst, right? Or did Raiden get a higher hit? No, dang it, Arlecchino, still in the show. But yeah, again, the only reason I don't think I'm gonna plan for going for a C6 of any character on this account. At this moment in time, unless good job Hu Tao, proud of you. Good job Shuttling. Just because I'd rather save for future characters. As far as high investment things to like like whether it be C6ing or whatever, I would like to get 5 more copies of Staff of Scarlet Sands because I would like to have 1 more additional R1 copy and an R5 copy. Because they'd be fun. Unnecessary, completely, not the priority. My priority would be having resources saved for, you know, polearm units. But, you know, if I get like Eon Son or Madam Ping, whoever's coming next as a polearm unit, and then Sino reruns, and I have 20,000-30,000 Prima Gems, I might dump that onto the weapon banner. So, because of Arlecchino? No, because of Raiden. I like doing Hybrid Raiden. And R5 Staff of Scarlet Sands. R5 Staff of Scarlet Sands with a full EM build is like a Bennett worth of attack. I'm not kidding. So, anyways. No, Raiden gets to say C5, yeah. Unless, to be clear, unless there's a 4-star that's relevant on Raiden banner in the future that I need, Raiden stays C5, because I think it's funnier. I gave the game the opportunity. I gave the game the opportunity to give me C6 Raiden, and it said no. So... I don't know what I want to say other than that. I guess we should choose some of these in case we need them for a polearm unit. Yep. Who gets C6 first, Rosario or Raiden? That's a good question. I don't need to talk to you. Give me the garbage. Yeah, I think it was 120 more Prima Gems for doing 9 and 10. Yeah, sorry, 180. Ooh, a wish. I don't know. It's like, is it worth it for the resource invested, considering we're talking... I would have to level, you know, Dia, or Diluc, or Kachain. Like, 1 unit to 70, and I have plenty of extra resources. Yes, it's worth it. But I also just want to not do it on principle, so that Mihoyo... Because, like, I feel like doing it tells, like, Mihoyo obviously tracks this stuff, right? They can see how many people are, like, leveling units for theater. And I also, like, kind of just want to boycott it, their BS, by being like, no, I'm not going to level your units for it. I don't care. I can live without the 180 primos, right? So, that's all. do one thing to do real quick. Not this, but I guess we can do this. What is this for? Oh, theater. Complete an entire... Oh, I never got... I never got 8 Stella before. That's funny. That's fine. But important. Very important things. We have standard wishes. How exciting. Crazy. Truly the most important thing ever on this account. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be something useful. Wait, why do I have 6? Oh, from the battle pass I just did. Yeah. Who's the first polearm we got? Rosaria. Who somehow is now the lowest constellation. Well, sorry, no, Kachina is technically lower constellation, but I guess, but she's also brand new. Okay, yeah, I have no pity. Yeah, Kachina is technically lowest constellation, but the second lowest is Rosaria. So, will I get a 4-star? I think. Oh yeah, I will. Nice, cool. All right, maybe we'll get Rosaria. C4 Rosaria would be super cool to get. But yeah, it's been a while since I saw Rosaria, I think, on this account. And it's a little bit unfortunate since like she was the first unit, and I still use her today. And it would be nice to have some energy refunding on her, but not today. Oh well. And C6 Rosaria could be nice for, you know, physical Zhongli things, but oh well. Wow, how exciting! All right, well, I am enlightened. Alrighty then. Well, is there anything else I wanted to try in Genshin for the day? I mean, I have this whole freaking event to do. I haven't touched this on either account. Why does it not last to the end of the patch? Like, why? Why do they make these? Whatever. Anyways, she was on Farina banner. Yes, but Farina's not a polearm unit, unfortunately. Rosaria's just never shown up on a banner that made sense. I don't think. Let me double check. What is Rosaria's? Rosaria Genshin. Let's go check the fandom page that has the history of all the banners quick. There you go. Scroll down. So, the first banner Rosaria's on, obviously, was before this account started. So, man, she was on a lot of... oh, yeah, she was an early release character, right? She was released in 1.4. So, because there was less 4-stars, they reran a lot of them way more frequently, right? But I started playing, I believe... Wait, really? She went that long? No. Oh, no, this is... Okay, no, sorry, Wait, she was on a Raiden banner?
The children be up to?
Man, I just got unlucky in that Raiden banner. This was the first Raiden banner, then. I think this was the... Was it? Yeah, this must have been the first Raiden banner we wished on polearms only. Is that correct? Or was this Raiden's first banner? Is this Raiden's first banner? Oh wait, it says the version right there. It's 3.3. Yeah, no, I was playing polearms only then. Yeah, so this was Raiden's first banner. And so that was the only banner I think that made sense for this account. Yeah, Siege Queen, Farina, Ayaka, Navia, Wander, Kokomi, Ayato, Raiden. So I guess in hindsight, maybe I should have wished more on that banner, but I think my resources weren't super healthy at that point. Like, I had enough to get Raiden, and I think we got lucky and got engulfing. And I don't know, I should go back and like watch my wishing video from back then and see what, like, I probably was like, we'll be able to get Rosaria constellations in the future. I think I might have gotten 0 Rosarias since then. So, you know, which means we might have gone 2 years since getting a Rosaria constellation. Yeah, I didn't notice before that this said 3.3. So yeah, and then by the way, polearms only started, I think, around the Eternal Ayaka banner, this banner. And we did wish on that banner. That was when the account was started. I believe this is where we got the first copy of Rosaria, but we did not wish past the first copy of Rosaria, obviously. So, anyways, hopefully someday. C4 Rosaria would be the most notable one, because I would actually be able to get more damage out of her if I had reduced ER needs. Anyways. Hey, we got a resin we can use. And then, I'm going to probably do this anyways, to end off the stream. Shiyu Defense. But I'm mostly doing this poll because I want to gauge how many of my viewers is gonna leave. How many of my viewers is gonna leave when I switch to Zenless? I will put it in the title and put a pinned comment so people are hopefully not confused. But Shiyu Defense reset today as well because it's just when Hoyo resets things. Shiyu Defense is Zenless is Abyss equivalent. They have, to be clear, they also have a version of it that resets every patch. That is, which they just added this current version in Zenless, which is still in Shiyu Defense, but it's a different page that you select. That is a not time trial. It's just a don't die completion. How do you pull for characters with your wishing resources? Yeah, whatever. I don't remember what it's called. Whatever the critical node, unstable node, yada yada.
If you ever...
Alright, but we'll spend this one resin quick before we switch over. And then I'll probably end the stream because I don't think it'll take that long, by the way, but I think I'll probably go through Shiyu Defense with and without Jane. I think this is the first time, now that I have Bernice in Zenless, I think I want to try clearing without Jane. But I have not actually cleared any of the hard end game modes without Jane yet. But also, maybe we'll get number 1 Arlecchino here. We would need probably... To get number 1 Arlecchino from this one resin, it basically needs to be a 4-line attack percent timepiece that rolls really well. Or, substantially more unlikely, an extremely good onset goblet.
Everlasting as the moon.
You play Zenless while watching my live stream? Nice.
There is no escape.
Oh, frick. I gotta fix Raiden's build. Raiden has a terrible build right now. Terrible garbage build. What? I clicked that and it didn't take my input. Do you have a built Piper? No. If I had a built Piper, I don't think it would be a problem. I actually think it would be relatively... We'll try that. I think it would be relatively easy for me to clear. Without Jane. But I do not have a built Piper, so it's going to be a little weird. I have no idea if I'll be able to or not, quite frankly. Particularly because I have too many fire units built at this point. Be quiet. Don't scare away the crit. They're skittish. Dang it. How dare you guys. Okay, well. Look, it's a good piece. I just don't think I need it. Well, actually, I've somehow, despite farming so much of this domain, I have not actually gotten mini flowers in this set. So you know what? It's a 4-line with no bad rolls so far. We continue. I have an excess of XP on this account anyways, so like, oh, pfft. Well, that's just insulting. Never mind. You know what we're gonna get? We're gonna get something. Crit node 6 is double fizz weakness? Really? Interesting. Odd. Yeah, if it favors physical and fire, I don't think it'll be a problem for me to clear in general. But I'm curious to see how well I will do without Jane. And if I get Yanagi, I know I would be able to clear without Jane for sure. But anyways, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I remember. I know physical Zhongli is not like worth, like I should probably dump these into Gilded Dreams or something for like minor improvements on Rosaria or more emblem pieces or whatever. But I want to get a slightly better piece for all the circlets. For Zhongli. Be quiet. Shh. Will it let us down? Where is it? There it is. Will it let us down? No, we'll throw on this piece. This is a good artifact, I know, but I don't have a Navi on this account. I would love this on my main account. It is not useful on this account. Shh. All right. 57% of people, 60% of people say it'll let us down. Prove them wrong. Weird. A lot better than defense. One bad roll is fine. Weird though. I mean, I have a crit rate circlet now in the set. And what that lets me do is switch from... Oh, is this actually better though? I don't... So like I had this currently. Like this current Bloodstain piece for 2-piece Bloodstained, right? Which has 2 attack rolls, 2 crit damage rolls. That lets me switch physical Zhongli over to this, which is just better. It has a whole bunch more attack, but that's really the only difference. And then that lets me do... What do I switch then from there? I have this, but I don't know if that actually makes things much better. Because... I think without a good time piece, it doesn't actually do anything for me, actually. Yeah, I mean, it's more crit rate. But like... Alright. I don't know if it's actually that really... It's not really that much better. Oh, okay. Well, it's another new option. I can't say it let us down, but it certainly was average. Alright, well... Okay. I guess it's fine. More options is good. That gives me more flexibility. I still kind of just mostly want a timepiece. That'll give me flexibility. Yeah, the old build, by the way, was this one. Oh, wait. I forgot about this. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta muck around with things a little bit then. So, okay. You can keep that locked. This is the previous physical build. So, a little bit scuffed on crit rate, right? But not the end of the world. The other one is probably better balanced because of the fact that I have C6 Mika buffing crit damage. But what if we use this, and then we use this? Well, no, I need a better... Yeah, I would just need, like, better feathers or whatever. In Bloodstained. I think I just need... No. I don't think... Yeah, it's not really an improvement. But it's more options, and more options is good. That's all there is to it, I think. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, it's fine. It's decent. Alright, let's switch over to Zenless. Here, I gotta update the title. So if you're leaving because you were just here for Genshin, thanks for joining. Theater is the same. Also, Shiyu Defense. And let me update a message in the chat. Alright. Rewind. Playing ZZZ right now. Rewind for Genshin Theater, or IT in Genshin. Pin. Blam. Also, it helps if I launch Zenless, I think. Doo-doo-doo. That just launched the launcher. Hopefully it launched the game, not the launcher. I don't like the launcher. Okay. Bye, EST. You have Song of Days Past on Navia? Not on my polearm account. Is the game opening? It is. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Something
Okay,
you
it
wish
worked.
to report? Go on. You have
Sick.
my undivided attention.
So close Genshin. Blam. Check my audio settings in Zenless. Hopefully. Do I do floor 7, 8 in Imaginarium? I have no idea how to access it. You don't have enough characters built. Yeah. Notably, if you're not able to do the hard mode, you need more characters at level 70. Because the easier, the difficulty modes below hard are only level 60s required. There's a very different resource investment required for hard and visionary mode. What do you think of Genshin ships? Is there ships in Genshin? Like shipping vessel ships? Or do you mean ships as in relationships? Because I think there's no official relationships. But if you're talking like fandom shipping, I have long since grown out of that phase of my life caring about fandom shipping. Sorry. But, you know, so I have no opinions about it basically anymore. I understand the appeal. It doesn't matter. What? Come on. Big fan of Beto's ship? True. Yeah, it is the best ship in the game. I agree. For now. Options, audio, 4. I'll put it down to 3. The game's combat is pretty loud, and I prefer it louder, but yeah. And it's fine, because I will be not constantly yapping during it, most likely. Oh yeah, Navia's ship too? Oh yeah, true. Navia's ship is pretty good as well. That's a hard choice. Alright. Well, daily's done. Let's go do this thing quick. I think this is the last one. Discs, artifacts in this game better than Genshin? Is that a question or is that a statement? If it's a statement, I agree. If it's a question, yes. That's the long and short of it. There's a lot of things that are better about it. Sometimes the NPCs do say enjoyable things, by the way, but this is just for the event. Like, this is the equivalent of the one dude in Genshin that they run, where you give him some crap and he gives you some primogens. Oh, there's one more day. Dang it. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go to Shiyu Defense in a second here. Claim that. Signal Shop. Yeah, let's do Signal Shop. Seth. Oh yeah, something interesting. This is a new character they released, like on banner. Like he wasn't a launch version character. So they updated the shop to include a new character. Crazy. But they can't do that in Genshin for some godforsaken reason. That was weird. The connection symbol just popped up. But give me that. And give me those. And give me those. And also, I'm pretty sure I'm going to want these. Anyways. I think I'll probably get a 4-star. I'm getting close to pity on this banner, but not there quite yet. Wing. Have I been energy refreshing at IK55? No. I've been playing since launch, though. That's garbage. Sick. Let's go. But yeah, no, I've been playing since launch. I haven't done a single refresh. Refreshing has been very, very unnecessary in this game, as far as I can tell so far. The balance of farming is a little bit different in this game thus far, because like the artifact, it's not a weird thing is like you don't just like default to farming only artifacts kind of thing, and when you're not building characters necessarily, you spend more resources than like Mora and Leyline equivalent. But that's not really a downside, in my opinion. It just is. It's a side effect of the fact that the equipment system is less cringe. That you have less reason to need to farm artifacts constantly, right? So, anyways, how do you get to that screen? The wishing screen? If you probably don't have it unlocked, dude. You know it doesn't unlock immediately, right? You shouldn't play gacha games just for gambling. But you know, it'll tell you how to get there when you unlock it. It says also like it's that button in the top right. So the big rainbow button. Anyways, go to Shiyu Defense. Very mindful, very demure. What? Yeah, you haven't played enough. You'll live without having the Gamba for a couple minutes. Just play the video game instead of Gamba. If you want to do nothing but Gamba, I don't know, play Wuthering Waves. They give you like 50 wishes, and then if you don't get something, you can just Gamba again. And like, if you want to Gamba and that's all you care about, go play Wuthering Waves. Just keep on creating new accounts until the day you die. I should maybe have not. Well, I don't think I need this right now. It's fine. Oh well, it's fine. You'll be able to, you can buy out these whole shops with not the unlimited ones, obviously, but you can buy out the full things very easily if you get all the things every month. This refreshes monthly. I don't think I need that right now. These I might need. I'm gonna get that. Get these. There we go. Do some thing farming quick. Actually, wait. I think I should actually go. Sorry. I was going to farm something I don't think I should farm right now. Yeah, that main character speaks crazy. They're like actual characters. Who knew? Wow. Garbage. Give me my garbage. Ooh, an A rank. That is... What is that? Housekeeper. I have way too many copies of that. That's... Yep. Cool. Sick. Alright. Oh well. That's fine. Getting close to pity, and maybe I'll get something relevant from it. We're going to do these, because I might end up getting Onigi. Might not. That's the wrong thing. So... Should go farm a bunch of this crap. How does R5 Housekeeper fail against Steel Cushion? I don't know. I could go look at it and take a guess, but I don't know.
I'll do my best.
Do you guys want damage numbers on? I don't normally play with damage numbers on unless I'm like testing things. I need to see damage numbers. By testing them, I mean like changing build around kind of thing. I was doing that previously when I was streaming testing Bernice.
Let's make this quick.
Wing. Please no. I agree. Is there a good third character for Jane? Jane and Seth are kind of fine together. I mean, yeah, they're kind of fine together without anyone. I agree. I swap between doing Grace, obviously Bernice here. I enjoy. Grace I enjoy because like you can basically just quickly get some disorders with very low field time requirement. But it's like by no means necessary. I should
Time to rotate.
do Seth so I can get the anomaly build increase. So, honestly, like you can just kind of do Jane and Seth and mostly be fine, particularly at least against enemies right now, as far as how the game's been balanced. Particularly against enemies that are phys weak, right? But if you want like the premium, like the most premium Jane team is probably like Jane, Caesar, Bernice, right? A lot of people like using Lucy. The weird thing to getting used to like whatever third slot unit is just however the quick assists work, because like Seth has a weird quick assist that swaps back to Jane. Most other characters have quick assists that go the other direction. They go right instead of left in your team order. So like that I've noticed it was weird to try to get used to like using Lucy with her, for example. But if you don't use Seth, you know, whatever. But if you're using Seth, it just it's kind of whatever. Just throw in someone that does something valuable, basically, is all it is. But I've gotten used to it, so you know, I've gotten used to notably back switching. If you're on mobile, I think it can still be awkward. But on mouse and keyboard, you can press C, and I'm guessing there's probably a way to do this on controller, but I don't know. But you can press space. Space will switch forward, right? But you can press C to switch backwards. So that's basically the main thing I had to get used to with different combinations. But you can do Lucy. You can do obviously Bernice. Obviously. Grace, as I've done. I might use Grace here. Actually, no, I'll probably use... I'm going to clear first, I think, with Jane. And then I will probably try without Jane. It's done farming, though. And haven't thought what teams exactly I use, because it's going to be weird. But we're going to do a on-field Bernice first. That. Which I'm not going to change anything about her build other than put attack timepiece or attack slot 6 equivalent of timepiece on her. I could change her to like a more crit focused build, which I guess. Nah, I'm just gonna leave her on this. She has a little bit of crit, but she should work regardless.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
And let's go. Yeah, I will do.
Awaiting further instructions.
Wait, what's the weakness? Fire, electric, resistance, physical. Okay, well, then fine. We will use. You know what? Screw it. We'll see what Jane does against the. I mean, it's the early level. It doesn't matter.
A mission? Take me
So we'll
along.
just do that.
Start
You can
the
throw in a
experiment.
stunner too, by the way, like Anby, right?
Practice is
That
vital.
should work perfectly fine.
Awaiting further instructions.
And Bernice, Caesar, Lucy.
I'll beat everyone.
Wait, oh frick. There we go. Just got to 300 pulls in standard. Nice. You're not sure who to get. No, I don't think Miles necessarily spent to get to 300. Like, I did spend money to get to 300, by the way, and that was very stupid. Because I haven't actually ended up using Rena. I thought I was gonna end up wanting Rena, and I did not actually end up using Rena. So,
Nice work, Bernice.
really, I just immediately screwed up. You gonna attack? No? Okay. Where'd that go? Okay, whatever. And you're gonna die.
Looks like I. Ready for a fiery feast.
Put damage numbers on for crit node 7.
Rings.
Any particular reason why? I'm curious. But I can. Wow. Just want to compare damage? Sure. I have no idea what Pmon X10 is, or Paimon X10.
I'll do my best.
Find your weakness.
Oh boy. Yeah, physical resistant enemies are very slow to build up.
Sure.
Not that it'll matter for this early node, I don't think, but...
No escape.
Come on.
Oh boy. That's the button too many times. Jane's so good that Fizz Res doesn't even matter. I mean, it definitely wouldn't matter without, but I do have M2 Jane. I got very lucky getting M2 Jane. So, well, not, to be clear. Like, I technically could have gotten luckier by winning the 50-50 for M1, but I lost the 50-50 for M1, but then got M1 guaranteed at like 20 pity, and then another 20 wishes later, I got M2. So, the only time I've actually been lucky, to be fair, I've lost all their 50-50s thus far. It sucks. Resistant to fire? Fine, I guess we'll use Jane against the non-physical side again, it's fine. But yes, that is the Jane additional dupes is part of why I want to clear without Jane. To be clear, I did clear Shiyu Defense before I had Jane Mindscapes. I didn't go for Jane Mindscapes literally immediately. I think what you want to do probably in this team most of the time, by the way, with Caesar, is you know, let Bernice do some of her off-field damage, and then, you know, switch her on-field after you stun with Caesar. So you mostly focus on on-fielding Caesar when enemies are not stunned. I forgot they didn't have this. Didn't realize that. Good job. I think it'd be like get burn triggered, right, and then stun. Yeah, something like that. No, of course, normally I could do flamethrowers during the stun window too, but I didn't need to there. Yanagi and Jane would be viable. I mean, I think it would probably technically be a damage improvement in this team if you replace, you know, Grace with Yanagi, technically. But it's probably not the most valuable use of Yanagi herself, right? What? How did I switch to you? I think I just tapped space twice by accident, but...
Found your weakness.
Best in Arlecchino Overload team when I have official C0 and Chevy C0. In my opinion, yes. It's still really good to have Overload as an option. It's really good at clearing in different scenarios.
Here's a taste of the abyss. Okay.
Stand still.
Okay.
And switch back to Jane. And get another disorder. Right, so that's usually what I do, like, some kind of, like, do Assault, switch to Grace for a very short field time, like, need to do 2 skills usually most of the time and get a disorder, and switch back, and then get another disorder, right? So you could do that same kind of thing, I think, with the Yanagi, most likely. But, you know, yeah, sure, we'll do Fire Weak enemies.
Keep it burning.
Attack. Okay. Caesar's just killing them. Alright. Whatever. Trash mobs. Just you? Okay.
Ready.
Flamethrowers versus flamethrowers. How dare you?
My turn.
Nice work, Bernice.
Not quite. I think I need to level her base a little bit more. Oh. What? That didn't land. That's funny. That just happens up in his Lucy.
Brave, fear nothing. Catch this one. Let's pick it up.
Let him die. Oh wait, you didn't get burned. Darn it. I would have let him cook to death if I could. Really?
This party is just getting started. Now.
It was a waste of energy doing that, but on Caesar. Oh well. Oh. Wanted to get trigger trained, but oh well. Yeah, they should release more male characters, I agree. And they did announce Harem also coming out next week. Or next week. Sorry, not next patch, but... The next week is the next patch, so a patch after the patch starts next week. Oh, what? Barely didn't die.
Oops, sorry.
Bernice and Kokomi have the same VA. That is impressive.
Hit him where it hurts. I'll make it painless. The final act begins
Trigger one
now.
more. I maybe should have saved that action. After.
I'm here.
Oh, shoot. Oh, great. I didn't have energy. Never mind. Okay. Well. Oh well. I think we're fine. I wouldn't do Caesar with a stunner personally. Oh yeah, no. Generally not. Caesar is usually your stunner, but she's like stunning less than a dedicated stunner. Okay, that's interesting. Sure. What note is this? 4, I think. Nice. Aw. Didn't need to do that. Wasted energy, but oh well. I am tempted to switch Caesar off of impact focus build, honestly. And just go more full parry playstyle. With more energy. But
This party is just getting started.
I didn't switch. Nice. Good job, Caesar.
Need a hand?
Good. Sunday.
The flames follow my flow. Victory is in
I
sight.
don't care, but oh well.
The brave fear nothing.
Okay, Caesar is doing more damage. Recently, I managed to get Caesar on a crit rate piece, so she is doing more damage than I would have expected. But I guess all the attack buffing does that for you. A decent amount of crit and having her tails level. Oh, crazy. Swing Jazz Caesar seems interesting. Yeah. I don't know if I'd actually switch off to Swing Jazz because like the point would be like to still switch to her constantly and parry like normal, but primarily rely on that and not care about stunning much. Half the time I just don't bother stunning anyway, so it's just like kind of my playstyle preference. Just let the enemies do what they're doing and I can dodge them and whatever or parry them, and that's more engaging to me. Reset.
Hit him where it hurts.
No, I just ran out. That was stupid.
Hurts, don't it? You rang?
No, I was hoping that was not going to trigger that because I could have triggered shock and then swapped back to Jane and then immediately triggered an assault. It's fine.
Okay.
No use
They're very bad at triggering a parry on Seth, by the way. But,
Here's
Good.
a taste of
Come
the
on.
abyss.
Here we go.
oh, I didn't have full stack. Frick.
Let's make this quick.
There we go. Whoa. The thing I don't like about Caesar is her lack of engine options. I mean, I'm using the free-to-play one because I don't have a 5-star. I don't have Kaleda's engine or like Kaleda's engine. If you have the 5-star engines, they're probably better. But I don't know. I might play around with what I put on her. I might put her on Seth's engine just to, like, have her deal more damage and anomaly build-up in some contexts. Like, for example, if I switch to using, let's say I get Yanagi, right? I'm doing like a Yanagi, Burnus, Lucy team or something. And then, or I could do Yanagi, Bernice, Seth. And then I could do Jane, Caesar, Lucy, right? Something like that. And in that context, I'd actually prefer Caesar be on 4-piece Freedom Blues for more build-up. Basically doing what Seth does inbuilt in his kit, but without having, just by having the artifact set on him. But anyways, yeah, whatever. I don't remember what weapon I have on her, but it's the craftable one that gives impact when an enemy attacks you. So, and it works well. But it doesn't. It gives you a little bit less shielding, but I don't care about the total shielding that much personally. I just care about the impact it gives for dazing. And it gives 16% impact. It gives more impact than you get from a 4-star engine. And no, freaking, he shot me with crossbow.
Nice work, Bernice.
Wanna attack me again? Yeah, it gives more impact, slightly more impact, but the main reason I went to use it originally is just because it gives more impact than a 4-star engine and doesn't have to be leveled. So I did end up leveling it a little bit just for the purpose of making Caesar do a little bit more damage, but there we go. Okay. Hello. What? Oh, they weren't letting counters alive yet, so I didn't target them properly. Oh no. Anyway.
Looks like I win this time. Need a
Oh, jeez. These enemies move. These enemies are easier to deal with Sulky Weapon. Oh, your son.
The brave fear nothing.
direct hit. My turn.
Nice work.
Why aren't you laughing?
There we go. Not bad. A little bit awkward, those enemies moving around, but it's fine. Do, 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 do.
Jane, time to rotate.
Found your weakness. I'll make it painless.
Well, good job dodging me. Jesus. Oh wow, I actually got a parry on set. Crazy. Didn't have to do that. I could have just swapped back to Jane. I don't know why I bothered.
You rang? Yeah. Grab a couple more.
The final
And
act
this will kill him probably.
begins now.
Watch out!
Hit him where it hurts.
I mean, oh my god.
Easy.
Good job.
I'm here.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah, you're not dead. There you go. You're dead.
I'll do my best.
Oh, that didn't trigger. Because you were too low. Second trigger, I guess it's fine.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
One really smart thing they did, by the way, with Anomaly, I don't know how many people know about this. So like what happened there was actually fine, where Seth was the one to trigger Anomaly. Even though he was the one that triggered the actual effect, the way that the Anomaly damage is calculated is it factors in the total contribution of all of the units. So the fact that Grace contributed, you know, I think she basically filled up the bar like 75% there, and then Seth did the last little bit. Most of the damage was used calculating, was calculated with Grace's stats, not Jane's stats. So it still was a perfectly fine to do that with Seth instead. But yeah. Next. This is I think the second. This is Note 6. It's this weird fire weak electric weak fire resistant combo. All right. Yeah, Disorder's proc by something onto Assault is not a ton of damage, yes. That's part of the reason like Bernice is not insane with Jane, although it's still strong, to be clear. that was satisfying.
My turn. Yep.
Hold up. Oh, I have the ult up.
This party is just getting started.
I don't play Starbow anymore.
Weaklings! Take this!
Oh, they just annihilated my shield. Okay.
Victory's mine!
Fine.
Direct hit! I'm about to play the battle!
Oh, I was hoping Lucy would get the kill there with their smackdown. Not bad. Yeah, Rockaboo's chain attack is very fast.
I'll do my best.
I'll make it painless.
Oh, I didn't kill him, I think. Hello, friend.
My turn.
Hit him where it hurts.
Here we go!
Here's a taste of the
I should have
abyss.
probably switched to Grace and then done that, but it's fine.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I was gonna carry that. Oh, well.
Put your hands up.
Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Right in front of you!
I thought the Bamboo was gonna get the kill. Almost. This isn't Imaginarium Theater. Look at the pinned comment. Also, it's in the title. Next. Alright. Weak to electric, resistant to physical. No, that's awkward. That's very awkward for me. Well, The big problem is how I mentioned I wanted to clear. Like, I think I'll be able to clear. Wait, can I do a...
Wanna be my research subject?
Okay. I don't know how I would clear this. With the enemy resistances without Jane. Very much Yanagi focus. Yeah, it does kind of feel like that. You know. I mean, hey, hope you got Bernice. Use Bernice and Yanagi.
I'll keep it burning. Yeah. Looks like
Trigger names. Stop. That's unfortunate. Let's go.
Let me
I didn't
at
hit
it.
anything. Hunting.
My turn. My turn.
I should have just used Caesar to group them. I could probably literally clear this in a few seconds. Or like probably 10 seconds.
Hey, let's have some fun. Weaklings.
Nice.
Victory's mine. Direct hit. I'm about to play the battle. Ready for a fiery feast?
Yeah, stun and you're dead. We're just gonna die from that. That works too. Alright. I'm curious how long this is gonna take me with a physical resistant enemy.
No escape.
What do you do? Oh, you can, yeah, okay. Okay. I just spread all these dudes out. Alright, well. I don't know if I could have done that any worse, to be honest. Okay. Skipped that by accident.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Isn't it like Jane second half? Yes. I probably, arguably, should have swapped. But I'm honestly more curious how it's going to do. I am doing Shocky Bogus, so... Oh, I wanted to do that instead. Oops. Bungled it. Never playing Genshin. Bad habits from Genshin make me spam inputs.
Let's make this quick.
Put your hands up.
Didn't even notice I was close to something.
Just give up. Now, you're the prey.
I actually have to do that, but... Alright, phase 2. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to clear that without M2 Jane then. I thought that enemy had a face too. Okay. All right. Well, that should go to show if like the like I thought that was gonna be like okay, I'm gonna clear in like 4.5 minutes, which without M2 Jane would be like okay, that'd be like I don't know if I could clear without an M2 Jane, right? Without an M2 Jane, I still would have cleared there, even though that's an enemy that's resistant to physicals is making Jane do way less damage. So yeah, no, the endless mode should be really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, well, that was not as hard as I thought it would be. Alright, oh yeah, someone has to need to turn on damage numbers. I will turn on damage numbers, I guess. And then we will see. I'm gonna go try going through it again. But not the whole thing. Just maybe level 6 and 7, I think. 7 is a weird one to figure out. But let's do... So the problem is, like, characters that I have built that I can use.
Alias should I use this time?
I'm wondering, can I figure out something with Bernice? Can I do something like I'm trying to figure out something without Jane, right? So if I do like you,
Ready and only the brave will win.
right?
That's awaiting further instructions.
Something like, oh my god, can I just reset this?
Soldier 11 reporting.
Just reset this, please.
Ready and waiting.
Why? Okay, you know what? I can just use presets. Not think about it. Actually, that'd be smarter. All right, use presets, because like what I'm thinking is Jane and B. I was gonna say Jane and B season. That doesn't actually make sense. Like if I had Piper, I could just do like Piper on one side, Piper Bernice, right? And that would be really good. I do have Piper. I just don't ever build. So I'm just trying to think here. Like it probably had to be like a Bernie. I wonder.
Ready and waiting.
Can I do something like Bernie's
I only handle
Grace,
matters.
and then maybe Andy? I don't know. Just as a stunner. So weird disordered chalk team. I don't know. Yanagi team, but bad. And then I can do Soldier 11, Caesar, Lucy. I think I might try that.
Want a glass of night
Yeah, we'll try that. Why not? Yeah, do you? So this, right? Wait, is that correct? Yeah, the Fire Week. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, it's actually not fine. This one, something like that. I think. Yeah. And then that's team 1, team 2. Yeah. Okay. And then I actually, I need to change you to Anomaly Mastery piece, I think, to build up Anomaly more. I don't know, this is gonna be weird. Also, Grace's build is not correct. Grace has currently a... I was looking at, okay, what would a build look like for Yanagi? Because I figure Yanagi, if I get her, might replace Grace. But, anyways. Yep, I skipped the first 3 5-stars for Jane. I'm curious if I can clear here without... Alright, nope, not that. Preset config, use this for team 1, this for team 2. Alright. I have no idea how well this is going to work. Obviously, Yanagi would be the missing piece here for properly being able to clear without Jane. We will see. I'm very skeptical about the second team. Never played it before. Rena? Oh yeah, frick, you're right. Rena would probably make sense. Well, we'll see what happens. didn't even attack me, sir. Oh, you... Oh, missing on her skill is not ideal. Stun, please. Thank you.
Target acquired. Catch this one. That's all you got.
What if I bungled that? Jesus.
Open fire!
If I can do the timings right, but oh well.
Fire's ready.
Why did I do that again?
Direct hit. That's all you got.
I guess because that was going to kill it. Alright, that was not bad. Not great. I think I didn't play it perfectly. Yeah, lighter is interesting to me, particularly depending on what Miyabi's kit looks like. I had the thought, I think it was yesterday, I think, that Miyabi might be a anomaly unit that is focused on being paired with an attack unit. Jeez, you can't see anything. Oh, good lord. You die. Thank you.
Hey, let's have some fun.
Bruh.
Why so rapid?
Locked on target.
Right in front of you.
Oh, oh. Yeah, this team does not feel right. I'm not getting a good sense of it right now. This thing is fire weak, by the way, or is fire resistant, which is obviously part of the problem, to be fair. But
Pinch maneuver.
Blast power test.
whenever Bernice triggers camera, okay. Whenever Bernice triggers chain attacks, it's quite satisfying. Anyways, yeah, Miyabi is probably going to be Ice Anomaly. That is probably very likely at this point. We'll find out in a couple days for sure. I think she might be an Ice Anomaly that is focused on being paired with an attack unit. Okay, we'll see. This might work better against this situation, right? Because I don't know. We'll see. The idea, right, is because Ice Anomaly, right? If Miyabi is like a short field time, just does a bunch of damage and then triggers Anomaly really quickly. Ice Anomaly makes enemies take increased crit damage, right? And Lighter was released before to be a stunner, right? So I think the intention might be for like a premium team is something like Miyabi Lighter, where Lighter stuns and buffs ice and fire quite a bit. And then Miyabi, you know, you switch into Miyabi, get a big damage output from Miyabi, trigger Anomaly, and get bonus crit damage, and then switch to like someone else, some other attack unit. So I feel like she's going to be a Anomaly unit that is incentivized towards being played with another attack unit. Or a attack unit, not another. Okay, well, that's terrible, but that sound effect was really funny. I was gonna say I should use Bernie or the Caesar's grouping in the situation, which I think I said before, and I didn't do either. But turns out it was unnecessary.
Any last words?
Just one strike. Counter. Flames, obey me.
Yeah, the third slot is a burst. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Which, by the way, it's worth mentioning that I think Soldier 11 can be a bursty DPS. Rather than a unit you focus on staying on field as much as possible in. So, you know, if that ends up being true, watch me have the... I need reasons to skip characters. So, hopefully I'm wrong. Because otherwise it's going to make me want Lighter, so I can do like Lighter, Miyabi, Soldier 11. I should have done alt first and saved that. This might cancel the chain. Oh, we didn't trigger. Nice. Good.
Come on, face me head on. These flames never die.
It's okay. We have 3 minutes. These dudes are so annoying. The one dude over there is not dead. Butthole. Oh, what did I do that for? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I'm so tempted to use the whatever there, but there we go. Okay.
Max potential energy.
I didn't do that right.
Hey, let's have some fun.
Okay. I did that. Just focus on Bernie's on field, honestly.
Confirmed. Last power test. I'll spark the flame of battle. Ready for a fiery feast?
Honestly, when the enemy is not fire weak, this team works decently well. I think it's just because, like, you know, Bernice is pretty good. Oh god, Jesus Christ. And obviously the disorders are doing decent work. There was a little bit of weirdness with like energy situation on Grace, whatever. But hey, I cleared. And it's not like it was crazy worse, considering it's being compared to an M2 Jane. I know it's a physical weak enemy, but still. Like, yeah. So, any point to getting lighter if you already have Kaleda? I think he'll probably be. I have no idea how his stun speed will compare, but he will do more buffing functionally for fire and attack units, or fire and ice units. He's more niche, but also like almost more generalized because of his ability to buff ice, which is kind of weird, right? I didn't actually claim those, but yeah. Anyways, one last thing I want to check because I think someone wanted to see like my Bernice damage.
Ready?
And
Let's fire it up.
we will go fight the fire weak enemy, but I'll put it back on the attack piece. We'll see what this build gets.
Wanna go some nitro fuel?
This is the wrong thing. Let's see what this build gets for damage. How long have I been streaming? 3 hours, 40 minutes? Oh boy. I was hoping to end the stream around 3 hours at least. Because then if I went to the store, it would be less busy. But now if I go to the store, it's going to be relatively busy. But I don't know. Might just skip. Which means I might not get any cheap candy. But the cheap candy is probably already gone anyway, so eh. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, just this again. We don't need to reconfigure the second side, just the first side.
Ready and waiting. Want a glass of nitro?
Here we go. So this team again. Does it let me deploy like that? Oh, it does. Nice. Okay. I only go when it's slow too. Yeah. Right now is on the edge of if I go now, it might be busy, and I don't like that. What am I doing? 20,000? Yeah, 20,000. Not bad. How much damage is that? Who knows?
Ready for a fiery feast? Now! Need a hand?
Execution continue.
Ah, it's wrong. Brain.
This party is just getting started.
This is why I have damage numbers off.
Please follow my lead. What's this one? That's all you got.
Wham. Yep, there you go. There's a Bernice damage. Why does it sound like he's dying? Because he is. What else would you expect? Would you not make dying sounds when you were having lady spit fire, my god, flamethrowers on you constantly? I think you would. I think you would.
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Anyways, yep, Zenla's still fun. I think it's worth mentioning that I haven't gotten bored of this game yet. So yeah. Yanagi will give me decently... If I get Yanagi, she'll give me a lot more different team options for messing around with different stuff. So I would plan on going for her. And then maybe lighter Miyabi. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having another crit DPS, so Harem also seems kind of cool, but if I end up getting Yanagi, it seems very pointless to get another electric-focused DPS at this moment in time, even though I'm not disinterested in the idea of like a ranged electric DPS unit, but yep. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I might do a stream next week for Zenless, trying to get Yanagi, which I won't have enough to go to pity for if it's not obvious, but we'll have a chance. So, might be a very short stream, to say the least, but we'll see. Anyways, I think that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I will probably stream... I'll probably do a unit review stream on... I can word, on Sunday. On Sunday. And then, I don't know. I'll go from there. Yep. I think I'm not going to go to the store, although it is pretty nice out. I don't know. I'll go see how traffic is. Plan to have either Royal Spear or Sethos video out tomorrow. Haven't decided which one yet, but, you know, one of those videos should be out tomorrow. Look forward to that. That's all I got. Bye-bye.